welcome to your soon-to-be world-famous Dungeons & Dragons Real Play Critically Stupid podcast, Words. I'm Alexander James. I'm your host and Dungeon Master. My favorite part of last episode is irrelevant to you lovely group of rapscallions because this is a one-shot. We're live, and we're also 4 episodes ahead, so none of you have any idea what we're doing in real time. Control everything, and you don't. Hi, it's lovely to be here. Anthony, tell the folks at home how you feel.
I am terrified. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm going to be the best DM of all time next to Dianna, and then also Gary, and then, like fourth, after Alex. So I'm the 4th best DM in this room right now. Let's do this.
Gary, and how you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here at the first ever Critically Stupid live show. And boy, if you expect me to say more, then you'll be disappointed. That's all I got.
All right. Bestie?
You're not going to ask me how I'm doing? Just bestie? You're just going to leave it open like that?
We know how you're
You're
doing,
going to
Diana.
have me ramble in the beginning?
Diana, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much.
And for the viewers, I also have no idea what's happening in real time, so it's fine.
Thank you all so much for being here for our 1-year anniversary live show. This is a dream that we had like 2 weeks ago, and we made it happen. And I mean, that's labor come to love right there. That's, proof is in passion. We are joined by a mysterious 5th member of our troupe. It is a voice in the sky. It is the person pulling the strings. It is the magic behind the mouse. It is producer Sean from Don't Make It Weird. Everybody say hi, producer Sean.
Hi, producer.
Hi, everybody.
And we have a very important message to all of our producer Sean haters out there. Fuck you.
Wow.
Can't stand you. Get out of here. You're not welcome. How dare you?
If you are watching, first of all, thank you so much for being here. If you are finding that you have trouble commenting, it's because you need to be a subscriber to our show. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then in 5 minutes, you will have the ability to interact with all of these glorious people who are hanging out in our chat. They're all lovely. I love every single one of them. And I'm excited to get into it and play some Dungeons & Dragons. So what we're doing here today, we've got some great, exciting information about the show and the exciting things we have coming up about our sort of like growth and next arc spattered throughout the show. Spattered? Yeah, that's a word. And what we're going to be playing is a stripped down version of Dungeons & Dragons. However, with a twist. Strip Dungeons & Dragons.
We're doing it. Let's go.
Everything Garion has been waiting for.
That's right.
There is a short list of catalysts that is a combination of external components and things that we do in the show that will trigger a role swap in this game. So for every 2 new subscribers to our YouTube channel that I've got right here in front of me, we will swap roles, meaning I will be Mel the Ranger, Garion will be Arnold the Bard, Mel will be Gareth Rogue, etc. So subscribe to the show if you want to see us flipperooski. In addition to that, there is a sort of semi-secret list of catalysts that producer Sean and I have that we will get into when they become relevant. The whole point is to sort of like keep the wheel going and keep everybody guessing. We are going to be questing after a very simple prompt today, which is what?
See, you are clearly paying 0 attention to the chat, and I was really wishing that I could finally chat. We've got Daddy Podcast for producer Sean and Justice for producer Sean, and I'm really a big fan of the revolution that's happening over here. Evan is talking about spattering and stripping, which is a fun combination. Dustin is promoting his book, which I'm all for, Catalyst by Dustin Taylor, Amazon or wherever else books are sold.
Check it out,
and also Randall, who is like my main man right now, will pledge $1 for every 10 minutes you and I, bestie, argue about gold carrying weight and its effects on the swimmer.
All right, okay.
It doesn't have effects on the swimmer, and I think that catches us up.
Okay, thank you for catching us up. I went to college with Randall, and the idea that he's on your side somehow really fills me with an impotent rage. And I can't do anything about that, which is dope.
On a scale of like 1 to us arguing about the gold carrying weight of a swimmer, like where are you on the rage scale there?
I'm pretty low right now. I'm excited that we're having our live show. There's only been one minor derailment that you've sort of taken charge of right now, sort of torches and pitchfork style, which is great. And I can't edit it out. Thanks for pointing that out, Randall. Got to kind of just roll with the punches here. Speaking of which, Dianna, I would like to hit you in the face. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I have exciting news for everybody. The chat is actually too small for me to read comfortably, so you can tell anytime I read chat.
That's that Hallmark Garian looking at his dice number that he rolled because he's got to like lean out of frame and get like 2 inches away from it.
It's a miracle I have a driver's license.
Horrifying. Randall, he takes all my best parts out, honestly, and also like 20 minutes of me trying to find the right dice.
There is a lot of you guys are in for a lot of us vamping while Dianna tries to find the right dice, and I'm really excited for it because we know while we're recording to just sort of like be quiet because I'm going to cut it out anyway. But there's none of that. Today. So anyway, let's get started as we do with an improv warm up. So,
wait, Alex, what is our prompt?
Oh shit! Our prompt is. You reminded me of it while we were jamming out to the theme song, and I did forget it because I was busy jamming out to the theme song.
The party travels to a castle to answer a distress call.
The party travels to a castle to answer a distress call. Obviously, I'm so good at this, it's crazy. So before we get to the distress call or the castle, or dare I say even the party, Garian, there's an old man at a crossroads. Tell me what this old man looks like.
So you can't see his eyes. He just has like a big brow, just a big bushy eyebrow,
like a Frida Kahlo type deal.
Yeah. You can't see his mouth either because of an equally large and equally bushy mustache.
Okay.
So
he looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Boy, if I've ever seen that, then maybe.
Are you serious?
Like any Addams Family?
Like any of them? You have no idea?
I've seen this hullabaloo about Wednesday. That's a weird name.
No, I don't think Cousin It is in that.
All right, anyway.
I don't remember because I was melted into the couch when I watched it. Like the dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball. Yeah.
There you go. No, Mel got it. Exactly like the dad from Cloudy.
Evan got it, actually. I'm just the only one watching the chat, apparently. They are screaming for your benefit right now, Gary, but clearly it's not helping, guys. I don't think the caps are helping because he would have noticed.
I do want to say that if this was a regular episode, Hullabaloo for Wednesday would be a great potential episode title. I would have already written it down in my notebook. But this is live, so I guess we're just going to let that one slide past us.
Yeah, other than the brow and the mustache, this old man is a hulking 6'3", 280 pounds.
Wow. Okay. What's he wearing?
Shockingly little, I will say.
Okay.
This is a family show.
This is a family show. Don't do it yet. Damn it.
Okay, well, the important bits are covered.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, so one of the secret prompts is anybody says family show.
That was fast.
Wow, guys.
That was so fast.
All right.
I didn't know.
Swapping?
Well, did you tell us, Bestie? And I just didn't
No,
read
it's
it?
secret.
That was a secret prompt.
Okay, Anthony, DM, go.
So, now we're in Swallow Falls, and there's a bushy eyebrow man. Dianna, I'm going to move to you. What is this man selling? He's selling something to the people in the neighborhood. He's standing on the corner selling something. What is it?
It's an interesting combination. He actually he has a chicken farm, so he's selling the eggs. But he is also selling fantasy drugs.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, so Mel the Ranger, I have to ask you specifically. Who is now? There's someone who's just his antagonist, someone who's stopping him at every turn from selling these eggs and or drugs to the people. Who is this antagonist?
Oh gosh, I really clam up when it comes to names.
Fuck you.
I just like.
Hold on, Gareth, help her out. You're good at this.
I just oh god, I just fully shut down. I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is stressful. Sort of right off the dome.
Okay.
Wow.
His name is
the part where the DM coddles me a little bit, Anthony. So
yeah. Okay. No. You're right. I'm gonna say like Arnold. We did. Arnold, you're pretty good at this. No, you know what, Gareth, you are the king of this. You're always so funny. Gareth, will you please just fake your way through that name?
Well, apparently if I just start saying random things,
it works every time.
Oh, fuck me.
If you just start talking.
No, Joshua Patrick doesn't work. That's who the doggy is, so that doesn't work. But I like where your head's at, Randall. Go Bills.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, we're getting ideas. Look, the chat's got my back. Conan the drug dealer.
Conan the drug dealer. All right,
Is that what we're going with? Conan the drug dealer?
His name is the antagonist's name is Conan the drug dealer. Sorry, go ahead, Dungeon Master. I interrupted you.
Thank you. I can't believe you did that. I'm not a dungeon amateur. Okay. So Conan the drug dealer is out and about, like with full force. Doesn't want this man to sell one single egg and or drug. You know, he is. So he's using his specialty, his special move. Arnold, what does he do that gets people interested in his product over his competition?
He does magic tricks.
A magician drug dealer,
and goddamn, is it amazing! He'll go up to like a young lad and be like, "What's this behind your ear?" And
addiction.
It's addiction. Addiction is behind your ear. It's a lifetime of fentanyl addiction right behind you.
Okay.
Dungeon amateur merch would go crazy.
That would be quite good.
That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the room, since I'm clearly the dungeon master here. We could cut right into the actual story, or do you want to keep doing this improv until we swap again? What's our plan here?
I think the improv is we have the old man. I think he is the person that's going to give us at least the start of the quest. So I'll just sort of just like tear this one sort of right up, and you can just go ahead.
Okay, so
don't be so dramatic, you bitch.
You know what sucks is those were actually the notes for our most recent episode. I do need those, so
you're gonna be taping those back together.
I gotta staple those together later, Anthony.
Okay,
staple. You won't be able to read them. I'm sorry, Anthony.
So our scene opens, and we are in Troll Skull. It's late at night, but not yet closing time. It's actually the busy hour. Everyone's bustling, hustling, getting all, Arnold, what would you be doing at like the busiest hour of the night?
I would be performing my heart out up on the stage with my instrument.
Okay, I'm not going to ask which instrument because I think we all know.
Yeah, everybody knows which instrument it is.
It's his dick.
I'm up on stage playing with my dick.
We got 2 new subs, y'all.
Woo! All right.
Thank you, subs. And that is you were supposed to be channeling me, bestie. At what point would I have been like, it's his dick? That's no.
Well, at one point he did flip off the camera, so
I did flip off the camera, and I did intentionally dissociate. So what do you want?
Important distinction here. It's not
intentionally.
You're not actually playing Anthony when you're Arnold. For example.
No, I am.
You're all right. Okay. All right. Well, the intention was for you to play the character as you would play it, but you know what? Follow your heart.
Yeah. All right. Dungeon Master.
All right. So Arnold, you're on stage playing with your dick.
Dianna, that's not how you spell wrapped.
Yeah, anyway, okay, Arnold, you're on stage playing. Mel and Gareth, how are you guys spending this evening?
I am behind the bar, charging people for water, stealing satchels left and right, sort of like raccoon style. Like, I'll wait for somebody to like pay for their water, and then I'll like take the rest of their gold while they're not looking.
But in like a cool, suave way, I imagine.
Yeah, I look over the rim of my tiny sunglasses and sort of wink rapscallion-esque at them.
Okay. Whew. Mel, how are you spending your time?
I'm actually making my crow's nest taller, so I'm further away from the people. Like I'm higher up and deeper, like toward the ceiling. Like at this point, there's barely any room, but I can't really see. But I like it that way.
Okay, well, in the middle of all the hubbub and the ruckus, blam! The doors smash open, and it's like a real dramatic, like one of those movies where the lightning flashes behind him, like, and like everybody goes dead silent as this stranger staggers into the bar. Mr. Barkeep, how do you react to this?
I think, as is the tradition at Troll Skull, everybody yells, "Close the door!"
If you could use your character voice, Bestie, I'd really appreciate that.
It's true. I am the only one who actually tries, so let's hear it.
That's what you get for the dissociate comment.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Let me hear you hit that R a little bit different, and everything else stays the same.
Close the door. It's raining outside. You're gonna get water all over the floor, and then we're gonna have to replace the wood.
That's your best voice yet, Bestie.
Yeah, dude, it's so easy. All right, so the stranger kind of taken aback because he had this dramatic entrance planned. He kind of like skulks over the door, like closes them gently. But then he staggers over to the bar and sits down all wetly. Yeah, because it's raining outside. He's wet.
Gross.
How does JP respond to this? How does Josh Patrick like feel about this man?
So Josh Pat is curious, but staying like a respectful distance, because Josh Pat, I imagine, as a young pup, isn't going to be, and I don't want to make assertions here, so Mel, please correct me if I'm wrong.
You shouldn't.
But as a puppy, he would be running around with the customers, not just cooped up in the birds.
Right, but only the kind ones. He would know.
Yeah, only the cool. He's like a natural insight roll, just rolling around constantly.
Just nat 20s all day.
Yeah, exactly. It's insane.
Perfect.
I, as the DM, cannot wait to use him to write my way into and out of anything I so choose. So, Josh Pat finds this stranger suspicious, but not necessarily dangerous.
Okay, great. I continue to just look at my encyclopedias.
Arnold's really excited, actually. Arnold's like, "Oh, new friend!" And he wants to finish the song. That's right. I just did your voice now. And he really kind of wants to finish the song, but he's super interested in this other person. So he kind of just like sings as he walks over to him, like, "I'm gonna meet a new friend," and then he plops down next to him dryly.
Okay, dryly sits down next to him.
He's not wet.
Gareth, as the barkeep, how do you react to this man?
I'm going to make a sleight of hand check to flip a coaster down the bar from like 8 feet away so that it stops right in front of him. And then I'm going to assume his favorite beverage, fill it, and then slide that on the bar so that it like skips onto the coaster that I just slid.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check for the coaster and an insight check for the beverage assumption.
All right, sleight of hand is 17 with my bonus.
You nailed it. Easy peasy. Wait, was that your roll without the bonus, or was that including the bonus?
That was with the bonus.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you nailed it super easy because, goddamn it, you're so cool and everything comes to you naturally.
All right, and then an insight check?
Yeah.
That is a natural one.
Sweet. So you kind of like try to guess what he needs. Ah, damn it! No!
Let's go!
Ah.
Huge. Nat 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, fuck me. I'm a DM.
Let's go, bestie.
Hold on. I wasn't paying enough attention, everybody.
No way.
Right? Shocker. This is what he cuts out, the part where he has to fill me back in, because I just like checked out a little bit. What are we doing? Okay, so you nailed that coaster trick because, I mean, Gareth, you're just super cool. And I think that the gentleman, he looks into the cup and he's kind of curious about it. He's heard that you also have to pay for water here, though, so he's just gonna try it. And like super surprisingly, it actually is his favorite drink. So the bartender got it. And he stays quiet. Arnold the Bard, what do you say? It might have been lamp oil.
Oh my god. I am so thrilled to meet you. You look so mysterious. Do you have a backstory that I could use as fodder for my next huge hit song, Stranger in a Bar?
And the stranger kind of like takes another sip and puts it down all dark and dramatic like. And like when he puts the drink down, it like thunders because that is like, I don't know. I'm not saying he controls the weather, but I'm not saying that.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Let's go, producer.
That's how good I am. I'm just kidding. It was all producer.
I can't believe I had to do that earlier. I didn't know we could just do that.
But we love your sound effects so much. Yeah, so it thunders, and he turns to you and just kind of says very, oh God, I hope it's not.
No, it is.
Anyhow, I'm too distractible is the problem. Yeah, so he puts it down and he looks at you, Arnold, and he says real darkly, like, yeah, I got a backstory. What's it to you?
Well, I just like, because you're in the amazing Troll Skull manor, and this is a tavern, and I sing here. My name's Arnold Stevenson. You might have heard of me because I'm super gonna be famous. But if you are super mysterious, I want to be your best friend, and I'm gonna learn everything about you, and just like sort of like, where did you come from? Because you look straight out of a movie.
Where did you come from?
Fantasy movie.
Where did you go?
Yes, the stranger, Cotton Eye Joe, is he looks down at kind of like his hands on the table and just says real quiet, I don't have any friends. And hearing that, just the way he says it, Gareth, his ears kind of perk up because his experience.
We sell friends. We have many friends that you can buy here.
I had a friend. It didn't go well. I did something. I'm looking for something to make up for that, and my travels have led me here.
Travels. You
Sorry. I was reading the chat again. I'm way too distractible to be the DM, y'all.
You traveled here. Where did you come from? Are you from here?
Where did you go?
I didn't ask that. Actually, it's crazy that you said that because I didn't even say that.
That's what the stranger says. He's gone blind. You're like, where did you come from? He's like, where'd you go?
He didn't go blind. It triggers a memory for him. Actually, he dissociates, bestie.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's got a little bit of trauma or something, and he's just like, where did you go? Where did you come from? It's not important where I'm from. It just matters where I'm going. Who would I talk to around here that might have seen might see things more clearly or hear things more clearly? I'm trying to get Mel involved.
Yeah, we do have someone up there. Kid just got it. Sorry.
So Gareth points 30 stories.
Yeah,
into
Mel is up in her super bird's nest, so she's kind of like, what? You said, huh? Can't like really hear that well. She climbs down though, and skulks over to the bar, all moodily.
He sounds like a Tumblr girl.
I mean, I'm not like a Tumblr girl. Okay, so do you say anything to him?
No, God, of course not. Absolutely not. I wait for him to say something so I can make a sassy reply.
It's so cool to see what you guys think of me in real time, live. That's been a real treat, everybody.
That's 2 more new subs, you guys.
Woo! Perfect timing.
So,
thank you.
On that note,
oh, hey, I'm myself again.
On that note, we're going to take a break for our first giveaway of the night. So we have some codes, I believe Alex does, for some free premium resin dice from Libris Arcana, our sponsor. So for your chance to win, just type in hashtag Libris Arcana into the chat.
Can I do it?
Do it.
Well, I want to enter. Can I win?
Free dice. Everybody type hashtag Libris Arcana in the chat for a set of free dice from our incredibly generous sponsor, Libris Arcana.
Heck yeah. Also, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We have 4 new subs, and we have only been playing this game for what feels like a lifetime just tonight. So thank you, everybody, so much.
Also, welcome anyone who's watching this new who doesn't understand what the heck's going on. That's what I was thinking about the whole time. I was like, oh no, what if new people watch while we're doing this?
Do any of us truly understand what the heck is going on? And shout out to Randall again, who is now my friend, bestie, saying that he could watch it forever while I was the DM. So
I agree. You did a fantastic job.
For everybody who is just joining us, we are playing a simplified one-shot version of Dungeons and Dragons, where for a small list of catalysts, we are swapping roles. So for every 2 new subs, every time somebody rolls in Nat 1, and every time anytime somebody
phrase is uttered,
family friendly, we will swap roles. So if you have a friend that's not subscribed to the show, this is a great time to get at them and be like, hey, subscribe to this live show. You don't even need to pay attention. If you want to see Dianna back as DM, that's only 6 subs.
Just make 5 accounts.
Make 5 friends really quick and just get them to subscribe.
You don't have to say that, Randall. It's fine. He can take it.
I have known this man for over 15 years.
Oh shit! Now he's an Arnold stand. Like, okay, now he's just trying to separate.
He's driving wedges. He's driving wedges.
Yeah.
I'm just glad someone doesn't hate me. So I'm glad to have friends. Thank you, Randall. Appreciate
Nobody
it.
hates you, Arnold. What are you talking about?
I hate you, Anthony.
Thank you. I knew it.
I just
You guys
hate
have been trying
myself.
to
You
push
guys
Gary
should
and I
try
together,
it.
and he's just like, I hate this guy the whole time.
Oh
wow,
what a bummer.
It's awful.
All right, Mr. DM, let's get going. Come on.
We're in the middle of a Libris Arcana giveaway, actually.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
All right, y'all.
There we go.
So these are our entries. One last chance to enter if you haven't already, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Oh, Vivian's here. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
I'm about to lose control.
All right, y'all, let's do this.
Spin it.
That's so cool with the wheel and everything. Producer Sean, you're amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, if you're
Vivian Blake is our first winner. Vivian, go ahead and reach out to @CritStupid on Twitter and DM Alex there, or the mysterious face behind
or
the
whoever's
podcast.
in charge of the
Soulless,
Twitter.
bodiless podcast account will reach
And
out.
we'll deliver your prize. That is not the only time to win tonight, folks. So hang out. We'll do a couple more giveaways throughout the night.
Correct. Yes. Now, as the dungeon master, this guy turns to the bartender and says, "Oh, this brew it's wicked strong, but I like it. Yeah, I traveled far to give you guys a quest, and I am so desperate to get out of this bar and actually into the thing. So like, you're gonna go down the dirt road outside Waterdeep for like 45 minutes, hook a left, and then I catch a carriage, and then you're gonna go for like 4 days after that. Great.
I don't know.
Smash cut.
Think you should convince me.
Nope. Smash cut.
I'm
the DM.
My friend here is talking about money, and perhaps we should ask her how much money is involved with this quest.
What are we doing about rations?
Smash cut. You are at a crossroads, and in front of you, you see a 6'4", rippled, muscled old man with a Frida Kahlo unibrow and a.
I already named him Cotton Eye Joe, Randall. I was the DM. It happened.
Bushily mustache and beard that covers his entire face. And he looks at you and says, "Well, hello there. What brings you to my crossroads?"
We're on our way to the castle for a quest.
Well, that's crazy. What a wild coincidence. I'm here making bargains. I've got something that you need, and you got something I need. Perhaps we could make a switcheroo.
We need nothing from you.
I need your friendship. I'm very interested in your whole situation.
Okay, he needs your friendship, but other than that...
Okay, this old man, Arnold, extends a hand to shake your hand.
Okay, I'm just going to shake it because Arnold would. I wildly shake his hand.
Roll an insight check, please.
You got it.
Producer Sean, I'm going to not update you on the sub count for just like 2 seconds. Just give me just 2 seconds really quick.
Bang, bang,
I just had
bang.
someone in my ear telling me there should have been another swap for the sub count.
I'm not gonna lie, I like low-key forgot what the quest was, and I was just leaning into like a stranger in the bar. Otherwise, I might have tried to like progress the story, but probably not.
Yeah, why would you do that? Arnold.
19.
Okay, as this man grabs your hand with his hand is like hugely muscled and the size of like a ham, and it envelops your entire hand, palm, and wrist as he shakes your hand.
Awaken something in me.
You feel turned on, and also a circle of metal pressing against your palm.
Ooh, okay.
And when you let go of the handshake, there is a ring in your hand. It is.
I've been slipped a ring. Okay.
You've been slipped a ring. It is gold and brass, and it looks a little strange as you're looking at it. It doesn't look like an ordinary ring. As you pick it up, you notice that the outside band of metal. I've got to go so fast because the rolls are going to swap so quickly. The outside band of metal actually looks like it moves a little bit.
Okay. How big is this ring? Is it like finger size or is it other body part size?
It is a finger ring. This is a.
What other body part, Anthony?
This is
a ring.
PG rated show.
It is a ring for your penis. You slide it down the shaft.
Okay. Okay, got it. It's a ring. Is there any sort of writing on the ring? Do I notice anything else on the ring?
There appears to be an inscription along the inside of the band.
Okay.
Make me a quick sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check. Got it. It's my best. I have like
really
such
good at
a
it?
great sleight of so good at sleight of hand. I've been practicing because my best friend is the best at it. I got a 7. I got a 7 is what I got.
All right. The ring has a band of metal on the outside that slides as you touch it, and it's like a cool fidget spinner. But as it slides, Anthony, you notice that there are glyphs on the inside of this band that sort of like flash as it spins, as this ring spins in your hand. It's not.
You know what the craziest thing is, Evan? I was honest to God thinking something right along those lines, and then I was like, no, self, don't interrupt Bestie again. He'll find you and kill you for real, so thank you.
And then this old man says, now right down the road there's a castle, and it's decrepit and in ruins, and I heard people screaming from the inside, and you guys should probably go check it out, maybe.
We decide not to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Are we doing just one, Alex, or did we get 2 roll swaps during that time?
Let me check because I needed to make some shit happen. We had 2.
Okay, we're doing 2.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Will Atkinson.
Will Atkinson's in the chat, everybody.
Shout out.
Who am I now?
Oh my God, it's me, the DM. I have all the power. All right, so this rippledy buff man.
This rippledy buff man.
That's the one. Points you in the direction of the castle and says, go there now. Go. Hurry up. Come on.
I'm so sorry. That doesn't actually sound like his character voice.
I don't give a fuck what you think, Gareth.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so what you guys doing? You heading over to the castle?
Yeah.
What does Josh Pat think of the castle?
Josh Pat, goddammit, he thinks it's a castle. What do you want him to...
Is he interested in the castle, or does he want to spend time with the men? It's very important. The dog would have a preference.
So Josh Pat is actively currently sniffing around to make sure that he has a spot to do his business before going inside, because he knows that good dogs don't pee inside.
That's true. It's the best dog. Does he look adorable when he's doing it? I know he does, but will you tell me how adorable?
Do you really want me to sit here and describe what the
you have to roll for it? You have to roll for it. This is a Dungeons and Dragons dice game. You have to roll.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me do it. There we go. I rolled something. He looks very cute as always, and his poop is even cuter somehow.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
All right, we walk up.
That, like, Arnold also fucking dissociates. So, like, I have the ring. Yes, I have a ring. It is
Probably.
not a ring.
You don't know what it says yet.
Yeah,
He's
you have a
handed me
ring
the
that.
ring, but we don't have any other information about aforementioned ring.
Yeah, but you guys approach.
So Arnold would say, "Hey, I think you dropped this. It's in my hand. Did you mean to give me this, or it's really pretty. I like it. It spins."
The old man looks at you and then just disappears.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no, he disappears in a
Arnold's
cloud
like,
of smoke.
"Oh my god, where did my friend go?"
I'll let you notice a suspicious ring-shaped indent in the castle moat just ahead of you.
Okay. I walk up to the castle. What do I see?
Castle. We established this.
It's super spooky. It's very foggy, so really you could see like the moat is up currently.
Moat is up.
The drawbridge is not on the moat, so the moat is exposed.
The moat is there's no ice in the moat. It is served iceless.
Exactly. And you see no torches, which is weird for a castle. Think you'd see some sort of interior lights, but you don't.
Can I see a mechanism on my side of the moat to lower the portcullis?
Yes.
Or a drawbridge?
Yeah. You can. It's just a lever. In fact, it's labeled.
It's labeled?
It's labeled flip lever to lower moat.
God damn it, I flipped that lever.
Oh, by golly, the moat lowers.
The moat?
Fuck the drawbridge, god damn it.
Everybody gets
wet. Actually, I'm rolling with it. You flip the lever, and the water level of the moat lowers.
All right, I walk down the dry moat into the castle.
All right. Do you guys follow?
Exposed? What is the answer to that? What do you mean? Again, I'm the only one paying attention to the chat. Well, I need answers, Evan.
Oh.
So
what do you mean, like your moat? Oh, wow. Okay, that works too.
I'm guessing.
All right.
So I guess Mel and Josh Pat make their way down the, into the moat, like the empty moat, and back up the other side into the castle, hopefully.
All right.
It's really a moat if the water, it's more of a trench. I'm sorry, go on.
Arnold, are you following them into the castle?
No, Arnold goes home. Yeah. Sorry, that was more Mel than Arnold.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, you're leaking.
I swear to God, Bestie.
You're leaking.
All right. As you guys entered the courtyard of this castle, very spooky. Tongues of fog are licking the ground.
Gross
description. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I tried to be real artsy with my word choice.
I shoot the fog.
Hell yeah, dude!
Get out of here, fog. You're too horny to be in this castle.
Roll to hit the fog, my man.
Oh, you got it.
You got a +7 modifier on that.
Ooh, yeah, I do.
Arnold is trying to befriend the frog. Obvious. Fog, not frog.
I got 24.
It's a frog now. I don't fucking know.
24. You unfortunately missed the fog because it is gas, and that's just how it works. So anyway,
just like my life.
Okay. In front of you, you see in the courtyard, you see 2 trees, very symmetrical, a big double door leading into the main castle, and then you see 2 watchtowers on either side that look out over the moat/drawbridge.
Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Oh shit, I don't know what Arnold's perception is.
Okay, so 2 trees, 2 watchtowers, and then a main gate.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, that's a 22.
Bang. So the only thing that you hear is the flowing of the water of the moat and an eerie silence. That's right. I counted an eerie silence as something you hear.
You can hear the lack of sound sometimes. Like when something.
I feel like then you are not hearing it by definition. Anyway, you other ding-dongs also give me perception checks.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Thank you, Will Atkinson, for saying happy birthday, Garion. It is in fact not my birthday, but thank you very much. Anyway,
Gareth got a 16.
Hell yeah! What did you get, Mel?
Oh, I got an 18.
Badass. You guys also hear the eerie silence and the rushing of the water. Although you, Arnold, have the peculiar back of the neck feeling that somebody is watching you.
So Arnold kind of jumps a little bit and looks around. I think I have dark vision as Arnold. Do I see anything else?
You can't see anybody watching you. It's just that kind of unnerving sixth sense.
Right.
I also have dark vision. Do I also notice that something's watching him?
You get the seventh sense. You don't sense something is watching you. You sense something is watching Arnold.
Does that sense only apply to Arnold, or can Mel?
Arnold specifically.
Arnold specifically. You know what though? That's probably a good call because Arnold tries to die a lot, which
Gareth the
incidentally
Rogue
so does Mel. Okay, let's move on.
Sprints head first down the courtyard towards the door.
Arnold follows and he's like, oh, we're running now. Are we like training for something? Or it's okay, I'll just follow you.
So the gate swings open before you guys actually get to it, allowing entry to the castle.
Okay. Inside the castle, is it as dark as the courtyard?
Dare I say even darker because it is inside. With no torches.
I have dark vision though. Like I have dark vision.
I know everybody has dark vision except for Gareth, you fucking moron.
Gareth, so Gareth sees bees. What do Arnold and Mel see?
Yeah, what do we see?
It's not Garion's birthday, but I really enjoyed it.
Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes.
Happy birthday, Gary.
In regards to the OG Toasters question, no, it is not my birthday.
It is now.
Thank you so much.
Hey, bud. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
anyway,
Garion. How old are you now?
I am 16.
That tracks.
All right. Anyway, you guys see.
I go home.
Happy birthday, Garion.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so happy to.
Mel points an arrow at her chest.
Mel points an arrow at her chest.
Accurate.
Okay, and what are you doing, Mel?
Trying to kill herself.
Trying to kill myself, yeah.
Oh, okay, roll for that.
Oh my god, okay. Thank God.
That's 2 new subscribers.
Thank God it's that, because for a hot minute there, Bestie, I was like, did you really make me threatening suicide a secret trigger for a fucking roll swap?
Not gonna lie, that was almost on the list, but we thought it would be too common, so we took it off.
Well, it could have only been a good thing, the way this is going.
All right. Bestie, take us there.
Oh shit, I'm the DM. Okay, wait. So it's inside, which means it's darker than outside.
Correct.
Because there are no torches. However, 2 of you have dark vision.
And I'm one of them.
You are one of them. Yay, and happy birthday.
So good.
So, right? Sarah gets it. The timing of it was just really suspicious, and I'm not convinced. Anywho. So you guys can actually see like a big, like grand set of stairs, but they're not solid anymore. Like there's a few broken ones. They look pretty sturdy, but you know, they're a little bit in disrepair. And then around that is actually a bunch of like doors to other rooms. And you notice that to the like far right in the corner, in a spot where you don't think a door would be, it actually does look a little bit open.
I would like to listen for the screaming that the old man at the crossroads mentioned. He said that there was screaming coming from the castle, and I would like to, in the stillness of this main hall, listen for any sign of screaming.
Thank
you, Garion. Great Foley work.
Sorry, I don't know if there was any screaming, but Alex really
Yes,
seemed
there
like he
was.
wanted to hear some.
Interestingly, though, the screaming is actually coming from upstairs, but you do see the door downstairs shut. That weird one that doesn't really look like, it looked more like a wall. It actually closes, but the screaming comes from upstairs.
The door looked like a wall?
Yeah, even though there were like doors lining it where there was a wall in the right, that was actually the spot that was kind of open, but nothing else to indicate it was a door. And when it closed, it looks like a wall. But again, screaming's from upstairs.
So Gary doesn't see any of this, but he follows through the darkness as he is part of the darkness, like Batman. He's super stealthy, made of the night. Makes his way toward the screaming upstairs without anyone even noticing. He is just as quiet as can be.
So stealthy, but you know what? He
You
actually
have to
tripped
roll for
on
that.
one of the broken stairs.
No, hold on. You can't just enforce a consequence with no rolling.
Yes, I can. I'm the DM, and I am.
Yeah, I really wanted to roll for it, but I agree.
No.
Okay. Gareth has a heart attack and keels over to the floor
Hey,
dead.
who's not here? It's me. Anyway, so Gareth, you don't fall very far because it's actually one of the like early steps that is kind of where you just kind of trip and you sort of slide down, and it's really funny for those that do have dark vision.
I rush over to help pick my best friend up, and while I do it, I would like to scry the wall that just closed and use Mage Hand to attempt to push it open.
Randall, I'm also just drunk, so the power, it's just a layered effect now. Okay, so you scried the wall to push it open. It opens. You know what? It opens again a little bit. You kind of hear, it's the strangest thing to you, though. Even though it opens when you push on it, you kind of hear like somebody unlocked it, like a deadbolt. Like maybe somebody knew that you were gonna, I don't know, try to get in that way.
Spooky. What does Josh Pat think about this? What is Josh Pat thinking about this whole thing?
Josh Pat, who is the very goodest boy and just so fucking adorable. He's a little bit on edge, but it should be a trigger. But then we'd be moving the whole time, Randall. He is a little. I have ADHD, bestie, and you knew it. He is a little bit on edge. He's interested. He's kind of just like snoofling around, but when he gets to like the stairs, he stops and like does a low growl. But when he sniffs around that weird wall thing, he's totally fine, and his tail actually wags a little bit.
Cool. Well, I would rather go that way, personally.
I'm with it, actually. Yeah, I want to go where Josh Pat goes.
Gareth makes it look like it was his plan all along, and he just like sneaks by, and he's already ahead of everyone else.
So so you open it more, and you go in through this door, and Josh Pat is actually really, really excited now because the first thing you see is another fucking dog. That's right, I'm God now. But okay, you guys don't know this because he's probably going to cut it out, but I keep trying to add more dogs to our show, and Bestie always ruins it for me. So
here's the thing: is I have
and
cut 5 separate instances of you trying to add dogs to this show,
and I'm God right now. So there's a dog. It's like a Labradoodle, and really friendly looking, but he looks kind of scared. He's shaking a little bit. But Josh Pat isn't scared of him at all, and then he walks up to him to like kind of signal that everything is okay. And the dog just kind of sits and looks at you guys and like does that thing that dogs do where they cock their head to the side when they're confused.
I think Mel, without even a thought of to who could potentially, is there like a collar situation?
No, but there's actually strangely like an indent where a collar might have been, but there isn't one anymore.
So yeah, that's a free dog right there. So I think I'm just like leaning over, picking up this dog by the scruff, if it allows, if it doesn't bite, giving it a little pet, and then naming it George.
Damn it. I give myself the chance to build my team, and now I'm not me in order to do it. This is just terrible. George is actually a little bit too big to pick up by the scruff, but you could like scratch around his neck if you wanted to do that.
Give him a little in between the ears.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
you gotta chill a little bit there, bro. That's a bad take. Sorry.
And so anyway, George, much to your surprise, lets out a heavy sigh and goes, "Thank you. That's just the spot."
He says this out loud?
Yes.
Holy shit! Oh my god! That seems like another NPC that I don't want to have to juggle when it's my turn to be the DM, and then I turn around as Mel.
Bessie, is there space? So behind this wall, there's the dog, but then did you also say there was like a stairs or a hallway or something else behind?
It's a very dark hallway, and even with dark vision, it's kind of a little bit hard to see, but you can make out that there's kind of like those. I'm too drunk to think of the word, but like they're like pillars, and you can put like plants and shit on them. Just kind of lining the walls, and there is like a bunch of cobwebs, and down at the very end, the corridor turns to the left.
I would trust my best friend, the Ranger, to deal with this dog, who just spoke with the human voice, which freaks me out. But I want to know what's down the hallway, so I would like to make a stealth check to go down the hallway and peer very carefully around the edge. And I'll whisper to my best friend, Gareth, to like follow me. And I don't have to do Arnold's voice because this is above table and not in character dialogue yet.
So George actually at that starts panicking, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, you don't want to go that way. You don't want to go that way. Don't go that way, but don't leave me. You have to bring me wherever you go. I've been here a long time, but don't go that way."
We certainly do not have to, but goddamn it, we will.
I'm so sorry. What is you said you've been here for a long time? How long is a long time? Is it forever? Is it an eternity? Or is it like 6 days? Like, what's your attention span?
I don't know. I'm a dog, so I'm not really great at time. I don't know if I was always a dog, but I've been a dog for a little bit, and it's really bad that way. It doesn't smell right. And this one knows. He told me his name is Josh Pat, but sometimes he goes by JPZ, and he agrees with me that it doesn't smell right that way. Right? Dungeons and Doggos, that would be lit, and it should be a thing, and that's what I'm making. If there's not a swap, it's all going to be dogs.
So Gareth can't see anything at this point, and he's just like feeling around at the wall. Is there any way to light? Like, are there any torches? Is there anything on the wall? I'm still wearing the glasses though because they look cool.
They do look
obviously.
cool.
They do look cool.
They look good.
And actually, you know what? George actually says, by the way, those are so cool. I used to have like this pair of doggles, but I lost them, and I'm not going to go back for them because it's the bad way.
Hang on a second, Diana. Did you just say doggles?
Oh my god. I rolled a 1. Roll flop.
Producer Sean, please do it. That's amazing.
Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck am I gonna do with George?
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. I have so much power.
Why do you guys hate me?
I'm me again. Okay.
Amazing.
So George
I
says,
thought you did amazing.
George says, you can't go down that way because if you go down there without the neckerchief, it'll kill you.
What? Huh?
A neckerchief? That would look fantastic on any of us. Where did you?
Hold on.
Where do we get it?
Arnold, there is no way that is what you're focusing on in that statement. We'll die if we're not wearing this.
It's a really cool neckerchief, and if you go up the stairs, I've seen a lot of people go after it, but only 2 people have come down with it. And then there's like a whole sort of like mix them up. I think this castle's like super weird, but it's my home, so I love it very much. And I'm gonna stay here and never leave and never go with you anywhere. But also,
that's just what you think.
I think that you guys have to find the neckerchief first before you can go down there and rescue Princess Flargleflump.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, look at that naming strategy. He fucking nailed it.
Mel is not super interested in Princess Firefluff, but she also points out, well, I mean, George, you said you didn't want us you didn't want us to leave you here. And Josh Pat seems to like you, so you could come with. We're good with that.
I'll come with you. I'll come with you through the house, through the big house, and that's fine because I want to help you guys find the neckerchief, and I want to help you kill the monster that's guarding Princess Flargleflumph. But I can't leave the house.
Okay, I want to ask the dog, George. I would say, hey, George. I just real quick question. You did say that you saw a couple of people come down with the neckerchief. Why is there still a neckerchief up there? How is it? Does it regenerate? What happens? How's this work?
So every time somebody comes down with the neckerchief, they go down to rescue Princess Flargleflumph, and then the monster snaps their neck like it's a tiny baby carrot, and then it takes the neckerchief back up and puts it back where it was.
So is there a chance that the neckerchief is the thing that's triggering the monster to want to snap necks? Because if so, perhaps not a great idea, although it probably looks good on all of us.
Or alternatively, is the neckerchief maybe unrelated? Maybe the monster is just snapping their necks. I fail to see what the fuck that has to do with anything.
Arnold, give me an insight check, please.
You got it.
Hey George, have you seen the monster? Do you have any? Could you describe it? What are we going up against here?
No, but only because I try every time I try because I know that to be a good doggo, you gotta see everything, you gotta be everything, you gotta smell everything. That's the doggo scout motto, and I live it in my heart of hearts. And so I've tried to see the bad guy, the monster, but every time I come around, I go a little bit blind.
What?
I go a little bit blind every time. Like I'm looking at it and I'm looking down the hallway and it's going to come up and I can hear it stomping around and snoofling and I can hear its tail dragging and I can hear everything. And then when it turns the corner, I just stop seeing.
Hate it when that happens.
Every time. I got an 18.
George's nose twitches a little bit when he tells you that he goes blind.
Okay. I'm gonna. So is that? I can't ask you. You're the DM. So I'm gonna ask. So George, is there anything else you can tell us about this monster?
Yeah, it's big and has big teeth, and it eats a lot of meat, and it leaves almost no meat for me to eat. But sometimes I get some meat, and it's tasty.
Fantastic.
So, is it friendly?
Mel, please give me a nature check.
Other than the neck snapping.
I don't think it's friendly. Actually, I think it's very mean because it's had Princess Flargleflumph back there for like a long time and doesn't let her go.
Is this a Beauty and the Beast kind of thing?
I don't know what that is because I'm a dog.
So this company,
there's no
Disney,
such thing as a
right?
lying doggo, Evan. They're all very good boys and girls, or whatever gender the dog identifies as. I did roll the nature thing. It was a 19. I don't know how relevant that is since we know it snaps necks. I mean,
Dianna, Cole Souders recommends that you give George peanut butter and jelly.
I mean,
just a recommendation from the chat here, kind of.
Dogs like peanut butter. They probably like peanut butter.
Dianna, from what George is telling you, is either describing a rust monster, an ogre, or a troll. You would know that because you are sort of from the wilds. You came to Waterdeep from your village, which was in the middle of like the deep forest and mountains, and so you have some experience with people describing horrible monsters that they have only encountered via sight or smell.
Is there any specific tell that I could tell one from the other based on? This question sounded better in my head, but I'm real drunk and it's not translating very well.
Yeah, I think you got two options. You can go and look, or you can do something else.
You just summed up options constantly. You always have the option to go and look or do something else. You could say that about literally anything.
That's crazy. It's almost like I want to get the fuck out of this scenario.
This item is one of two
George?
things. It is either a potato or not a potato.
That's basically what he fucking said. So
I asked George where the neck potato is. I said, like, hey, where's the not potato neckerchief situation? Where can we find that?
So if you go up the stairs and you avoid the trap at the top, it's in a room down the hall.
All right, back up like 3 steps, but then take 2 steps forward and tell me about that trap.
Okay, George the dog, who is a German Shepherd.
I specifically said it's a Labradoodle.
She did say Labradoodle. The Labradoodle George leads you out of this hallway and goes up the stairs. And both George and Josh Pat start whining and snoofling at the top of the stairs, where there is a narrow strip of dark marble separating the stairs from the hallway at the top.
Arnold joins. Throw a rock on the dark marble. Just like toss a rock on it.
Okay.
A rock on there. Just toss like a rock over to the dark marble.
The rock just bounces off the marble.
Damn it. All right, well, I'm going to step across. No. All right, guys, it passed the rock test. We're all good. I'm going to just like stick a little fingy, you know?
Just a little
fingy
guy. Boop. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please, Gareth.
No.
No, you got it. That's not how that works, actually.
Okay. I got a 15.
15. Okay. You stick a tiny little fingy into the air between the stairs and the hallway, and you hear a hissing sound like a hornet. And you pull your finger back just in time to miss the tiny dart with a bright crimson feather tail sling through the air and bury itself in the wall on the other side of the stair.
Real quick, I have to address the chat. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishing. It is once again not my birthday, but thank you so much.
Speaking of the chat, Sarah, if you get me back in the God seat, there absolutely will be.
All right, listen, we are 2, 4, 6 subs away from getting Dianna back in the creating dog seat. So if you have, by the way, we are swapping roles for every 2 new subs that we get to our YouTube channel. There's also a short list of catalysts that we're playing with, like a Nat 1. Somebody says family friendly, and I think, Arnold the Bard has a ring that he can spin. But if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you know a friend who is not subscribed, tell them to subscribe. They don't even need to watch. Just say, hey, go to youtube.com, subscribe to Critically Stupid because they're cool.
And if they still don't, cut all contact.
Don't go back to that person. They're a bad friend. And that's how you get Mel back in the DM spot to create more dogs. I have also been drinking. Yes, Gareth. Art buries itself in the wall. Away from you.
Well, I mean, good luck, you guys. I made it past. Now you guys have to kind of. No, I didn't make it past. I just stuck my finger in, right?
Seeing his best friend like narrowly avoid getting hit by this dart, Arnold instinctively casts Mage Hand to just kind of like walk through the air around that area to see if there are more traps.
Does the Mage Hand like flip itself over and just sort of like 2
feet? Yeah, it's like things.
Yeah, it's like thing from the Addams Family, which Gary doesn't really know about because he only knows about Wednesday. But for everybody else,
instead of wishing Garion happy birthday, everybody mock Garion ruthlessly for never having seen the Addams Family.
He's almost old enough thanks to this birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, everybody instead of saying happy birthday, Garion, say, dear Alex, you're a huge bitch and I hate you. Okay, I think Gareth is just gonna like dive past just like like a real quick.
Okay, what method are you rolling, or are you just hucking yourself past the threshold of the stairs?
Well, because like I saw where the dart landed, right?
Correct.
So I'm just diving past where it landed as fast as possible, as to not get hit.
Do I not matter anymore? Okay, fine.
Arnold, no, you matter. Garion said what he's going to do. What are you doing, Arnold? The mage hand passes through the threshold of the stairs undarted.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna follow Gareth then.
Okay. Gareth, make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please.
A dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. You got it. First roll is a 17 plus 3 is 20.
That's quite
Second roll is a 15 plus 3 is 18. Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, I also rolled an 18, so a tie goes to the player. So you, yes, you can actually call Gary and Gary for short. Thank you so much for asking, Cole.
I would actually encourage you to jump off a bridge instead.
Gareth, the rogue, you throw yourself past the threshold of these stairs, and as your cloak billows in the breeze, you hear the tearing of cloth as 3 darts from this wall shred the fabric of your coat, but you manage to break the threshold and make it into the hallway just fine.
Guys, it's perfectly safe. There's no... Wait, actually, can I walk over to the... Anyway, can I walk over to
No!
I want to walk over to the dispenser or what have you that the darts are coming out. Can I see where they're coming from? Yeah, in Minecraft.
All right, so I am legally bound to interact with the chat because they're a group of fantastic human beings who have joined us for our anniversary spectacular live show, and I do legally have to say, Eric, this is a family-friendly show. We are very Christian-centered with high moral values.
Make your kids watch this show.
Oh, God damn it.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Producer Sean.
All right, it's me, Arnold.
I believe Gareth was inspecting the dispenser at the wall.
So he looks into the dispenser.
What a dispenser is.
So he looks. Oh, so Gareth, you look toward the wall and you see there's a man. He's like, "What kind of dart do you want, bro?"
Just to clarify, the joke being made here is dispensary.
Okay, but that's where my brain went, and I was like,
I know that is. That's why
I'm sorry. Yes, and Gareth, there is now a man standing behind the wall asking you what you would like.
I'm sorry, are you the
So does he have a dart tube or something? Or
exactly. Yeah, oh no.
Sorry, hang on, I'm Mel the Ranger.
It's just a basic straw. It's
wow. Why are you coming for me tonight?
Mel. You did this to us, Mel.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a man there now. There's a man there. So I said it.
Right.
So it
does he have is he smoking something or?
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, yes, of course he is. Gareth, it's an octopus that looks like an octopus.
It's a big doobie. Is it a doobie? Tell me it's a doobie.
Is he hitting a jung?
Is it a big jung? Big. Oh my God! It's a doobie.
Okay, but this man isn't friendly to you at all. He's just like, oh, if you're taking too long, and he spits another dart toward you. So make a dex saving throw, please.
Oh, because I know.
+3.
Oh, thank you. Is it really though, or did you just say that? So
I just had to roll 3 of them.
Oh, that's true.
Smoking
16.
Gary and sheesh. So true, Cole. He is smoking that Gary and sheesh.
All right. I'm gonna say you dodge it, and I'm gonna say you go forward past this man. I assume, right? Or do you want to attack him? What would you like?
How far away from me is he?
He's only 4 feet. He's right there.
Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the whites of his eyes.
So I, as Gareth, am actually not great at combat. I don't really have a whole lot of combat-y stuff. It's a good thing Mel's here with her arrows. But he's going to he's going to throw his knife and teleport away. No, he's going to, he's going to dodge it, and he's going to say, fuck, what is he going to say? You only roll the R's, right? I don't know if I can do the Garian voice, guys. I'm
You
sorry.
can do it. No, hey, Dianna, I fully believe in you.
I've
You
never-
just roll the R's.
Is that
Just
really
talk
it?
normally and then go like a every now and then. So easy.
I lost my train of thought. I'm okay. So he tries to hit me. I dodge it. And I'm gonna say, you say talk normally. Hey, that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That was unnecessary.
Incredible. The guy in the wall says,
Whoa! No one's ever dodged that before. How did you even do that?
Well, you can see by my shades, I'm super cool.
I see that. I've never been this impressed by anyone in my entire life. Oh, where are you going? Who are you? Please sign this.
and he hands like a dart toward you, and he's just like, "Please, I want your signature."
Garrett
that
draws
incredible
like an emoji.
Which one?
The one with all the little hearts around it.
Aww.
Because he wants to say that they're friendly.
Yeah, so this man falls in love immediately, and he's just like,
how can I help you in your various adventures?
I low-key don't even remember what our adventure is anymore, guys.
Thank you so much for asking, Randall. This is not an officially licensed module written by Chris Perkins, Scott Fitzgerald, Greg, Michelle Carter, and Kim Mohan. This is a one-shot that is not attached to a Wizards of the Coast affiliate, but I deeply, deeply appreciate somebody asking.
We're looking for a neckerchief.
That was fantastic.
It's not my best. It's fine.
You have to understand, there are many neckerchiefs. I'm not sure if you recognize how dangerous they can be. If you grab the wrong one,
we don't. We don't. They're not dangerous usually. Is there like a room we could look?
Yes. Oh, the room of many masks. You have to go up this way to the
But
right.
are there also neckerchiefs with the masks?
Oh yes, the room of many masks and neckerchiefs directly across the hall.
Neckerchief and mask room.
That's what it is.
Do you not have a neckerchief and mask room in your own abode?
All right, you guys, that's 2 new subs, and it's a good time to give away another set of Libris Arcana dice. So, let's take a giveaway break. If you're interested in winning some premium resin dice from LibrisArcana.com, go ahead and type hashtag Libris Arcana into the chat right now.
I'm going to take this opportunity to get another beverage. I will be right back. Good luck on whoever is winning that dice. Godspeed.
Hashtag Libris Arcana to go. You will get a code sent by the soulless, bodiless podcasting entity that controls the @CritStupid Twitter for one of the lovely sets on LibrisArcana.com. It's great, and all of the dice are great. And whoever said smoking that made Gary on, I'm going to find you in your house and murder you later.
I feel like we're so close to me being God again.
I'm, Bessie, like legitimately so scared because it seems like everybody else is DM for like 4 seconds and you're DM for like 13 minutes.
You all should know that I was like the most worried about it too. Like I told Bestie, I'm like, that just sounds fucking like stressful. Like,
you've been doing really well.
The DM. The secret is drinking and drugs.
Drinking, drugs, and lying.
That's my
D&D,
like y'all.
The three secrets to being a good DM is drinking, drugs, and lying.
DD and L. DDD
Yeah,
for dog.
I'm DDL.
Do stand alone, thank you. It's lonely here at the bottom.
Ed, don't pander to her. She's fine.
No, pander to me, please. Need some marijuana.
God damn it. Marijuana. No.
Oh my god.
Hashtag Libris Arcana. Will Atkinson. I want my friend Will to win this so bad.
I want a shirt that says Garajuana.
Just to remind everybody, we are swapping roles for every 2 new subs to our YouTube channel. So if you aren't subscribed, please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe. It'll also give you access to the chat. If you're watching and you're wondering why you can't type in the chat, if you subscribe, you can get access to these fantastic Libris Arcana dice that producer Sean is about to announce, and you can also interact with everybody and force some role changes. There are a couple of chat-based changes that we have yet to stumble upon, so get in there, type a bunch, and I'm just genuinely so glad that people are here. I was terrified that nobody would show up, but this is delightful.
Can we name this episode?
Thank you. Yes, everyone should be pandering to me.
I agree. That's true.
Dan, that's the best.
It kind of looks like. I mean, everyone was really smart. I'm sorry, Anthony. Go ahead.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I was just talking to myself. But yeah, we beat our expectation. We were wondering if 20 people would show up. We have 29 right now. So
that's incredible. It's
hell yeah! Thank you.
We had 38 at one point. It's going up and down.
Heck
yeah!
That's
wasn't me that turned them away. My bad. Sorry, guys.
No.
It was the 10 full runtime minutes of dog-based activities that we didn't.
I feel like the chat loved that though. You wouldn't know if you weren't watching
got us to 38 at some point. So.
See, Vivian agrees.
Vivian is
amazing and
very nice.
Yes. See, Dina gets it too. And Ed, listen, everyone wants the dogs.
Listen, I will endorse a lot of things, but Dina gets it is not a sentiment that I can co-sign.
And yet, here we are.
I'm so excited to see who wins the giveaway.
Producer Sean, roll the wheel.
All right, y'all. It's time to spin the wheel.
Let's go.
Wheel of Mythicality. That's not our thing. I think we can get in trouble for that.
Yay, congrats.
Yeah,
Samuels. Go ahead and hit up @CritStupid on Twitter, and we will deliver your prize. Thank you for entering. And for the rest of you, go to librisarcana.com and enter code STUPID20 to get 20% off of your order.
All right, everybody. Now, I'm going to interject here quickly because after our second dice giveaway, we've got an announcement. So, Critically Stupid has been a Dungeons & Dragons real play comedy podcast for 1 year. You are joining us for our 1-year anniversary spectacular. Thank you so much for being here, first of all. But in addition to that, interspersed through the episode, we have announcements for sort of like what's coming up next. And here with our first announcement is my main man, Garion, who is here to talk to you about a little community update. Garion, can you take the floor?
Hey, everybody. It's me, our main man, Garion.
Also, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Merry Christmas to you, Will Atkinson. And I'm so excited to announce that our Critically Stupid OnlyFans has now been opened. We have a significant backlog. Sorry. This just in. Not what I'm supposed to be announcing. We're opening our Discord. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's going to be open to the public. So if you're ever wondering to yourself, God damn, I wish I had some fellow Critically Stupid fans to hang out and play games with, well, oh boy, howdy you can. In our Discord, the link is, where's the link at, Alex? In our
Someone give me the link and I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I will find the link as soon as I am able or sober enough to look for it.
Yeah, but join the Discord. We'll have announcements and we'll have other things.
Dogs.
Pictures of them, for sure.
Will there be a Doggos channel?
There needs to be.
Probably.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. Let's say yes. Add one.
I'm not adding a Doggos channel right now. Irrelevant. All right. I will find the link to the Discord at a more soberer moment.
Fantastic.
You should be in the Discord. I'm going to make a profile for Josh Pat.
Yes.
Do it. All right.
It'd be so cute.
I am once again the Dungeon Master.
Well,
hold on a second. No. Calm down,
I
sir.
see myself in the window.
Calm down, sir. That was for the announcements, sir.
All right. Join our Discord because it's going to be great. And we love having you as a community. And we're very excited. God damn it.
Wasn't this your idea?
You know what's fucked up as it was?
I don't know how you ever saw this going any other way. We've
All
like
right,
we've
it's
been
me.
doing this a year.
Oh my god, hang on. I do have to address, instead of OnlyFans, it's Only Friends for Arnold, and that's pretty incredible.
I've been trying to push that for a while now, and they keep
So much for the OnlyFans. It's fine. It's fine. I'll
We
just
can do
go
both.
put my clothes back on.
do
It's
both.
fine.
All right, everybody. Just to recap where everybody's at right now. Gareth, you're talking
Mel goes
to
home.
that guy. Mel and Arnold, you're at the top of the stairs looking at Gareth. Talk to that guy.
So, just to make sure I've got this right, you are sort of a fantasy rapscallion hiding in the window, and there is a room with masks and neckerchiefs. That's what you're telling me right now.
It is Captain Rain.
Hey, Randall, do you want to get the fuck out of my DMs really quick?
Randall's my hero.
Yes. Oh man.
Yeah, there's, everybody has the neckerchiefs and masks room. It's just up the hall to your left.
That's
Now,
actually going to be my first OnlyFans post. Just neckerchief and mask. Continue.
Wow.
That's a joke.
What about the monster that we heard about from the dog?
nope, no monster, none. Nope. There's not a monster here. There are no monsters in this castle. Dude,
So
there's
Mel is
nobody,
annoying.
not a single one of you wants to roll an insight check on that. For real?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
too busy enjoying Alex's face at you just undoing the
I
monster.
rolled.
That was
Yeah, it
just
was
beautiful.
It was great. Yes, and I rolled a 7.
Great. He's lying through his fucking teeth. It is insane. Like, judging from that, there might be only he might be a monster. Like,
It's
there
not
are so many-
OnlyFans, it's only monsters. I would like to roll to grab him, pull him out of his little cubby, and hold him in front of the dart dispenser.
All right. Roll a, I don't know, dexterity attack.
Luckily for you, that's my highest modifier.
Yep.
I did roll an 18.
Fuck. Okay. Word. This guy's armor class, which I'm making up right now, it's a little bit lower than that. So you grab him by the collar and you yoink him out, and he just kind of goes like, "Wow!" as he gets pulled out of his cubby, and you're holding him against the wall. A lot of sexual tension there. I'm going to be honest.
Arnold, quick, come and ask this man some questions.
Oh, hey, do you want to be my friend?
Yes.
Great question.
Of
I
course.
realize like this isn't like great because like my other friend, he's actually my best friend. We hang out all the time. I know he's like got you against the wall, but you were throwing darts at us. Where's this mask and neckerchief room?
Listen, I get paid $14 an hour to come in and shoot darts at anything who comes up past the top of the stairs.
Like eat the rich, right? That's not even a living wage. You're in like fantasy land.
Mel knocks it, just takes out an arrow and just gets ready. Is just sick of all of this. Doesn't want to deal with this guy anymore.
Okay, give me perception checks, all three of yous.
Okay. Perception Rex.
17 for Gareth the Rogue.
That was like foreshadowing. I don't know what Arnold is.
Plus
I barely
3.
know mine. Thank you. Anybody asks mine, I'm like,
Yeah, we know.
Mel got a 22.
There's a reason nobody's asked.
wow, bestie.
Okay, 17, a 21, and what?
22.
22?
Bees. So many bees. Sorry,
Bees?
Arnold. Straight bees.
Okay, so
That was a fuck-
Gareth and Mel, you feel it get colder. Like, you feel a chill on any exposed skin that you have. Everybody please go to GaryanHub.com. Thank you so much, Cole Souders.
Happy Gary and Hub birthday.
Yeah, please. Anyway, you feel a chill in the air as any exposed skin, the hair arises as happens in cold weather, and almost immediately after this wave of cold, this person just disappears.
No. Hang on a second.
Into a poof of smoke, eerily similar to that old man out front. And then his poison dart and tube clatter to the floor where he was moments before.
Arnold is gonna be like, "Hey, that's my second friend that just left. I don't like this. I have more space for tattoos for friends, and I they're not really sticking around long enough. He didn't tell us where to go. Where should we go?"
He said, "Up the hallway and to the right was the room with the neckerchief and masks."
That is so Captain Rain. Okay, I will follow you.
Yeah, Mel is so sick of this. She just immediately walks to the right, just like, okay, let's just get to this freaking room and get it over with. I'm sick. Like, let's go home.
Very few things work for me when I'm sober, Trix.
It's true.
All right, so you guys wander upstairs to the neckerchief and mask room. And as you swing the door open, do you do it stealthily or do you just open the door?
Arnold just walks right in.
I do it stealthily. Before Arnold can touch the door, I get in front of Arnold and do it stealthily.
Give me a stealth check.
What does JP think of this door?
JP is like... He thinks it's a door. Holy shit. Gareth, give me a stealth roll.
I rolled a 15.
15? All right. You open the door, and normally where it would go, you did it stealthily, so instead it goes...
So Gareth just carries WD-40 in one of his pockets?
Yes.
That was awesome that you were like preemptively. You were like, let me just squeak on these.
I lower my ironically tiny sunglasses and wink at Arnold and Mel.
I see it because I have dark vision.
All right, you guys go inside the neckerchief and hat room. You see a wall to wall on hangers, like in the kindergarten class for their coats, is just different styles of hats and neckerchiefs. And on opposite walls,
where are the masks?
You see two hats.
They did turn from hats. They did turn from masks to hats very quickly.
Maybe
there's a narrative. Hang on. Maybe there's a narrative reason.
Yeah, you realize that behind you is you realize that you've accidentally entered the hats and neckerchief room. And behind you is the mask and neckerchief room. And inside the mask and neckerchief room, wall to wall, pegs hanging, are masks and neckerchiefs.
Okay, but like, is there a tiny hat that would fit JP's that would look
They
adorable?
are sorted in a size gradient.
I knew that it would be.
So
I take one
that any creature that walks into that room.
I don't take one that's like I don't take the smallest one because I assume they have like mouse size, like
Oh yeah, they have bug sized hats.
Of course, that's what I imagine. I take like the appropriate JP. You know what? Like, let's go slightly too big. Is what we do.
Yeah.
Like slightly, we're just kind of like cutely hanging over one of his ears, and so it's in my head. It's super adorable. Is the thing.
Can we delete the Garussi comment, please? Can we get that one out of here?
I love that it's right behind what about pegging?
Did you guys like coordinate
from the
that?
lovely C.E. Wallace, who has been on our show before?
All right. So anyway,
That's how fucking family friendly we are, honestly.
Aside
what? It doesn't sound family friendly. That was a joke.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh shit! Oh, I forgot. Oh fuck!
You know what Alex is seeing? I'm also
said the thing.
Oh, this not is again.
Is it a good time to pee break or no?
I mean,
you can go pee.
Fine.
It's a good time for one of Mel's tangents.
Like this whole
God,
thing
who's
has
Mel?
been one of
Sorry, Diana's tangents.
Diana's tangents. I was gonna say Mel apparently has to pee, which is not at all like usual. Hell yeah, it's German Shepherd time. There's gonna be so many dogs. There's no way when Alex gets back that he's gonna be able to undo all the dogs that there's about to be.
It's such a mistake. What was he thinking? He never imagined.
That was his idea. That's 100%
He
his
did
idea.
that to
I was
himself.
the one that was worried about being a DM. I forgot about getting like drunk and high.
Ultimate power.
Do I have some elevator music for this?
Power. You want what music?
There we go.
Oh, so now everyone leaves?
No,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not.
Here you are.
Grabbing him. I can leave so you can monologue if
No, I don't have a monologue plan. Not that I ever do, but doubly so now. What is this music, producer Sean?
This is elevator music.
Is it literally called that?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been on an elevator that actually plays music. I'm not gonna lie, music or music.
No, I'm used to music in like grocery stores and stuff, but they don't really do it anymore. They play popular music now. Like that was an older concept.
We're just old. Them's the old songs now. I saw there was like a fucking commercial for I think Kroger or some shit like that was playing like Flo Rida, and I was like, I'm so old. Also, it's an odd choice for a song,
Really?
right? Because I'm pretty sure the song is. What song was it? Oh, is it Flo Rida that does Apple Bottom Jeans or whatever? I don't fucking know.
That is a choice. That is, I mean, I guess they sell apples,
right?
So.
At the whole club looking at jeans.
You're thinking of Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys want to hear my impression of Lil Jon?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah!
I was going to say that as my response to your question, but you beat me to it.
That would have been good. Damn.
That would have been good. Oh, your 4-year-old knows the Boots with the Fur song? God damn, I am old.
You got the 510 subs.
We are actually. Let's do a quick sub update.
Yeah.
So we started today.
My first job was in Kmart. Continue.
We started the stream with 491 subs, and we are up to 511. So we are
At 1,000 subs, I start my D&D only fan.
So just to remind everybody of a couple of sort of like long-term sub goals that we've thrown out over the years. So Dianna from like episode 2 has announced that she will start a Dungeons and Dragons themed OnlyFans at 1,000 subscribers, of which we are now currently halfway to. And
on Jovi Zone.
Just to remind everybody, Anthony canonically said at episode 50, we will all eat shrimp French toast on camera. And we are shockingly close to episode 50. I think we're at episode 37 or so.
Yeah.
I don't think I can eat shrimp without dying. Wait, hold up. If I'm dying, let's bring on the shrimp.
Here we go. Here we go.
There are better ways to go.
All right.
The
Dungeon Master.
Okay, so we just entered the neckerchief room, which is behind the.
It's across the hall from the hats and neckerchief room.
It's kind of crazy though, you guys. As soon as you like cross the threshold, you're all wearing hats now. You don't know where they came from, but they're all glorious hats. What kind of hat are you wearing, Arnold?
My hat is a bachelorette party sort of pink cowgirl hat with a giant floppy penis as a sort of like unicorn horn.
Wow.
All right. Gareth, what kind of hat are you wearing?
My hat is designed specifically to make me less visible, is the thing. Like, it hides me very well.
Is it like one of those, like the paparazzi scarves?
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. It's just a paparazzi scarf that goes on my head.
I like that. And Mel, what kind of hat are you wearing?
Mel is wearing a Carhartt beanie.
I'm not mad at that. Okay, so you cross all over the threshold into this room, and it's a mask neckerchief. I've been drinking, and it just like lines each of the walls. And craziest thing though is you guys go to step further in to get a better look. Magically, what appears in the center is a German Shepherd dog.
I would like to investigate the sort of base of the floor for the illusion that is clearly this fake dog generating sort of like spell or crystal.
What if we just ignore them? What if we just like start pretending the dogs aren't there?
Okay.
Never say that, by the way.
That's true. Actually, that's wildly out of character. I think we should take. I think we should.
Oh, no, that was
back.
Garion. That was just Garion talking. I'm not playing as Dianna.
Well, you're in
That's
Diana's
fair.
window, so maybe you should try it again as Mel, just really quick.
I want to kill myself. Sorry.
Okay, the one time that we don't want to kill ourselves is when there's dogs. So
That's true. Sorry, I'm doing this poorly.
Okay, I am doing an investigation roll to look at the floor because Dianna, people do have to roll dice when you're.
Okay, then I don't know what dice to roll. I'm not very good.
I am rolling the dice. I rolled a 19.
But I never know what to like tell people what to roll is what I was getting at, Bestie. The floor, it's actually it's pretty normal. No evidence of like a spell. I guess I could have had you do an Arcana check. I knew that one, but no, I'm leaning into it now. But it does look like around the dog, there's a little bit of like a round cutout. It's very, very faint. But it is there. So it looks like almost like it can go perhaps up and down, that perhaps the dog came from below. And
guys, I think this dog, in addition to being our best friend and the bestest dog that's ever been in the history of the world, I think that there's like a thing underneath this dog. So maybe if we press it, that it's maybe like an elevator or something super cool. And I think this is going to go down, and this maybe leads towards the monster that George was talking about. George, do you recognize this elevator?
This isn't George. This is a different dog. This is a German Shepherd, and
isn't George with us? Didn't George come up the stairs with us?
No,
I wasn't clear on that because I'm pretty sure that a fun killer DM tried to get rid of George, but incidentally,
another nameless deity struck down George.
It's true. I mean, George is fine, like. But so the German Shepherd, he cocks his head and he's like, "I'm not George, but I'm friends with George." It's another talking dog, y'all.
Yeah, we got it. Sorry.
That was kind of like me.
Holy shit. No, that's too enthusiastic.
Dial it back.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Dog.
So the dog says, you guys are looking for the neckerchief because you want to go to the bad place because that's probably, that's where the princess is. And I know that because sometimes I go to the bad place just to see her, but I have to be real sneaky, real stealthy. And when he says that, actually a little pair of like small sunglasses, little doggles, if you will, go over his eyes. And he does a little wink over at the rogue.
I'd like to do an insight check to see how cool this fucking dog is.
I don't think you need to. It has sunglasses.
I rolled a 17.
This dog is the coolest fucking dog. Actually, like, I mean, even JP's a little bit in awe of this dog. Like this dog is so cool. He just
in fact, when you were investigating underneath it, not only did you find whatever the thing you found was, you also found a skateboard.
Whoa! This dog has a skateboard?
Yes, he does now. Yeah, so he says you're looking for the neckerchief.
Whoa! Hey, what's your name, Mr. Dog?
My name's Stefan Diggs. Fuck you, bestie. Making my team.
Actually, yeah. To Randall's point,
as Mel, because I get to decide now in the hot seat here. He is wearing. Let's see. For the neckerchief, it's plaid, but other than that, pretty standard. But it is a plaid neckerchief. The hat. Go ahead.
Oh, JP, sorry.
Yeah. We're talking about Josh Pat's accessories here.
Oh, I missed the question. I'm sorry.
I think the hat is. It's got to be just like a jester's hat with like the different pointing.
So cute though.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So cute. Okay. Yes. So, what were you going to say, Arnold, before?
I was asking what the dog's name was.
Oh, right. My name's Stefan Diggs. And there are more of me all around the castle. I don't know that we all used to be dogs, but we've been dogs for a while, and we like it. And the princess really likes dogs, so we are dogs. But if you're gonna try and get the princess and us out of here, you're gonna want the neckerchief, and maybe also there's a collar.
Collar?
I'm not putting that shit on.
Yeah, it's George's collar, and when they when they took George's collar, we couldn't leave anymore, and I don't it's just it like spins. It's really cool.
Hey, so this is crazy, Mr. Diggs, but we met like this old man out on the crossroads, and he gave us this isn't the collar, right? Because the size of the dog for this collar would have to be like the size of a mouse. And Arnold reaches into his pocket and pulls out the ring.
Oh, nice, because you're the one who has it. Well remembered.
So Stefan's tail starts wagging, and he's like, "Oh my god, holy shit, Tyler Bass, get in here, we found George's collar." And don't you know there's another
Arnold spins the ring. Arnold spins the ring before another dog can come in the room.
All he wants. And another dog comes up.
Yeah, spin all he wants. It doesn't do shit. I'm God.
What? I swear to God, producer.
Arnold spun the ring.
That's not fair. He knew that would trigger a swap. Boo! That's fucked up. That was insider trading.
Okay, hold on though. We thought for sure. Well, first of all, the ring was supposed to be given to Arnold before the first swap, and we swapped immediately before that was even established.
I was bringing in all the dogs, and Bessie, who knows that spinning the ring triggers a swap, then spun the ring, and I just think that's fucked up, y'all.
He did tell you guys that
everyone
the ring,
in the chat
does
attack
that
Alex
like 40 minutes ago.
Please do attack me for giving you information that everybody chose to ignore. What's going on, everybody?
Alex for taking me away from being God.
The righteous DM.
But he spun it, Randall, intentionally to trigger the swap, is what I'm saying.
So, Stefan Diggs turns and says,
"You know what, Eric? You're not going to be my friend anymore."
That other name that I have already forgotten because it's a tertiary
Tyler
member of
Bass.
some fantasy football team that I don't remember the name of.
Fantasy football. Are all the Buffalo Bulls or whatever the fuck they're called not real?
Not in this world. But this German Shepherd looks to the side at a wall.
You understand me.
And nothing happens.
That is a solid point, Randall.
Somebody please interact with the
story. Hey, dog. Which neckerchief there are a bunch here in the mask and neckerchief room. Which one do we need to get down there into the aforementioned bad place?
So, the neckerchief that leads to the bad place.
Not the voice that I.
What voice did you give him, Bessie? That wasn't your normal voice.
No, I didn't give him one yet. Somebody decided to trigger the swap before I.
No, hang on, Bessie. You were like 17 lines
of
dialogue.
Arnold looks at the ring and he spins it. He's like, "Oh, what does this say?"
The dog says, "The black one. The black one. Take the black one and go down. Take the black one and press the button."
It's a solid point, Randall, and I think you did that intentionally. Like, just set it up that way so he could take away.
So,
I want to be
the dog
DM.
It's
family friendly.
You have to go to the black one in order to get the right one.
Hold on. But no offense, but go to a dog. Everything is kind of gray.
I feel like that's very offensive. How about you go to one?
No
I'll
offense
tell you which one
intended.
Don't stereotype.
We don't play into tropes here.
I see all sorts of colors. You don't know how many cones I have in my eyes. You go to the wall and I'll tell you.
Just
right.
start pointing and I'll tell you when you're pointing at the right
Mel
one.
takes an arrow out of her satchel and starts like pointing at random neckerchiefs. And she's like, "Is it that one?"
Like 3 arrows deep, the dog starts like sniffling and snoofling and like wagging its tail.
Actually, Dave, fun fact, dogs can see colors, just not as intensely as we do, with the exception of its red hues, and I can't remember the other one right now. But most people think that dogs are colorblind and only see gray, so I just leaned into that. See, now we're learning stuff.
This has
about
been your
dogs.
fact check with Dianna. What happens on the 3rd handkerchief?
There's sniffling and snoofling, and you see a tail wagging is what happens.
From the dog, from Stefan Diggs or from the neckerchief?
No, Stefan Diggs, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, the neckerchief starts wagging back and forth.
Suddenly, all the neckerchiefs turn into dogs.
All right, so Mel grabs the neckerchief, which is a neon yellow and purple neckerchief, and grabs it and pulls it down from the wall.
Ew.
So the dog says, "Yes, that is the neckerchief that will get you past the beast."
What does the beast want with the neckerchief? Do we just hand it to him or strangle him?
The beast doesn't like certain flavors. The neckerchief is the flavor.
So we prepare him a meal?
So
we cook him a feast?
Is the neckerchief people?
What?
What the fuck
the
did you just say?
flavor was a thing was with Clarence.
Are you asking if the neckerchief was made out of people?
Maybe it's
it could be
handkerchief.
Like a
He said the
skin neckerchief?
flavor, and that he said it in such a way. The last time there was the flavor, it's because Clarence was eating
that was
people.
a different character.
Fuck
but
you, I
sure.
remembered stuff.
That's fair. I mean, you would normally wouldn't. Mel would normally remember stuff randomly from 30 episodes.
The
So
dog
weird.
sounds like Batman
No,
because
it's
that's how
neurotypical.
character voices work, Roran, okay? We're not
Right.
all
Because
voice
Alex
actors here.
did that voice and didn't give anyone else a chance to, so now we have to lean into his shitty voice.
It's true.
Yeah, his shitty, awful, terrible,
Thank
bad.
you, Evan. And PC. The people understand me.
Gary
All right.
Man Bun. No. It's a much cooler hairstyle than that.
Listen, I not to jump in and interrupt from Garen Man Bun, but the link to our now public Discord server is in the chat. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure you can click on it and get into our welcome channel. If not, I will
tested
fix
it.
tomorrow.
It worked.
Great. I have.
Thank you,
I'm
Producer
pretty
Sean.
sure.
Thank you.
Fun
Producer
fact:
Sean's the real MVP here.
Producer Sean is the real MVP. Garion is running our public Discord, so if it doesn't work, blame Garion.
100%.
Yeah, remember everybody, if you're a Producer Sean hater, get the fuck out of here.
That's true.
Actually, if it
Agreed.
does work, applaud Garion, and if it doesn't work, blame Alex.
I'm
I'm
on
not-
board with that.
I don't know that that's actually what I said.
So, what do you guys do?
This whole thing was Alex's
Okay,
idea.
so Gareth happens to remember the flavor thing. But I mean, when he touches the what does it feel? Does it just feel like a regular
It
handkerchief?
feels like human skin is the thing.
God
just,
damn
like,
it.
100% feels like it's like skin. Almost, you can kind of, as you, actually, will you roll a d20 for me? Let me know what you get.
What am I just?
Oh my
just
God,
random.
that's horrifying.
Straight d20. Let's see what it,
Roll a gay D20. You
How
rolled
dare
a straight D20.
I rolled a 19.
all right. When
Gay or
you
straight?
roll, you feel stubble and a pimple on this
Ooh.
scarf. Like it is.
Stop it.
It is straight.
This
stolen from
neckerchief
someone.
needs better skincare routine.
It
routine.
does. Well,
miss
I
the
mean,
bar.
it's past its 30s. Things happen. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how
I'm-
dare you? Don't
I
be so
mean,
judgy.
I'm past my 30, then I.
Yeah. Let's not go there. Shut up. You're making me feel bad about my skin. Okay.
Yeah, ridiculous
I mean,
skincare
Karen-
routine. I'm sorry. This is the part where Alex, and when he's actually the DM, stops me from getting sidetracked into my skincare routine. I'm trying to self-police here, bestie.
Somebody do something.
Appreciate that.
It's
Okay,
all right,
okay.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Oh, all right. We got the neckerchief. Let's go down and rescue the princess. No time to waste. No time to sit around here and
smash
pop that neckerchief pimple.
Okay, so you're entering downstairs. There's a downstairs area.
It doesn't look like they were a big fan of the neckerchief pimple.
Listen, new episode title, neckerchief pimple. I don't love it, but it's got to go on the list.
A neckerchief is made from real neck.
Yeah, where do you think the stubble came from?
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So you enter the spiral staircase of this dark and damp area. What you hear in this area is someone whispering what sounds like a lullaby that you wish you'd never heard. It's like this. It's something that you would hear in your sleep, and it would startle you awake as a child. Something that would make you run to your parents.
Can you like whisper sing?
Yeah,
that
what does
for
it
us?
say? Yeah, like tell us what it is.
I'm not gonna do that. How dare you, Diana? Like, don't you dare that.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm Arnold the Bard here. It only makes sense for me to sing it, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. Arnold could sing it. What are you hearing?
DJ Khaled.
Okay, so as you hear the most terrifying DJ Colin voice you've ever heard, you make your way.
For the chat tricks, I literally asked for that exact thing like less than a week ago. Continue.
Listen, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Alex, the DM, masquerading as Mel the Ranger. I am talking with Libris Arcana for a set of dice for us. It is a difficult process because they have lots of designs in the process, but I'm working on it. Now, back to DJ Khaled.
Thank you. So as you hear the creep...
I hope DJ Khaled triggered a roll.
I'm sorry, everybody. No, it's not DJ Khaled.
DJ
It's
Khaled.
another one. No, it's not DJ Khaled. Actually, that's my mistake. I was supposed to do a roll swap when someone mentioned new episode title, and I totally missed it. And Alex had to slide into my DMs and be like, someone said it. So that was a little late, but that's what triggered that one. That was the last hidden trigger for a roll swap today, and that's also going to bring us to our last giveaway of the day. So giveaway break, y'all.
Oh, giveaway break.
Yeah.
Giveaway break, y'all.
Oh my God.
Let's get our fun music on again. One more time, y'all.
Everybody type hashtag Libris Arcana in the chat for your chance to win a giveaway code for a set of Libris Arcana resin dice. They have all sorts of amazing types on their website. You can go check them out at librisarcana.com. Use our exclusive discount code STUPID20 if you are not the winner of this code. You can go on there and use STUPID20 for 20% off anything you order on the site. Libris Arcana is our generous sponsor of the show. We love them very much. Libris Arcana, dice for life.
Stay homunculus.
Thank you.
Hey, Alex, can you give me your Macaulay Culkin thumbnail face again? Pretty good. Pretty good.
Samuel, we're not gonna enter you again, buddy. You already won. Let's give someone else a chance to win.
Yes, Samuel, what are you doing? Double dipping?
I'm personally rooting for Ryan Carmody and or Cole Souders to win this hot, sexy set of homunculus dice.
I mean, if we're talking about privately rooting for, I'm rooting for Evan Austin or C.E. Wallace.
I mean, go ahead.
I will. Thank you.
I don't think it's privately rooting anymore once you announce it.
I'm publicly rooting for Evan Austin or C.E. Wallace.
I'm rooting for everybody.
If we do get our own custom Libris Arcana set, can we name it Homunculus?
No.
Why not?
Because I said no.
We're throwing a coup. You're not the DM anymore.
It's a coup day podcast.
I'm in the DM seat, and I say it's called Homunculus.
Coup day podcast?
Yeah, because a coup d'etat is French for...
I know. I got it.
I got the joke. That doesn't mean it was good.
Guys, how the fuck are we going to finish this adventure?
Very well. Perfect.
Oh, no, trust me. As the DM, I have something in store. And
well, I was
too,
trying to by incorporating the fucking ring, and then somebody just fucking spun it before I got a chance.
Yeah, because you were about to introduce more dogs.
Yeah, but they were all going to make sense.
Were they?
Yes.
All right.
All right, y'all. We're ready for our last giveaway of the day.
Here it is. Spin that wheel. Here we go. Here we go. Oh!
Joshua, congratulations. Go ahead and reach out to @CritStupid on Twitter to collect your prize.
I think Samuel had concerns about you're not sure you reached out correctly. All you got to do is hop on the app formerly known as Twitter and just shoot a DM. As long as you did that, Samuel, you're good.
The Soulless Bodiless podcast that runs the account will reach out to you. Before we jump back into the adventure, this is actually one of the most exciting announcements that we have of the evening. So we are celebrating our 1-year show anniversary. Thank you, everybody who has come out to celebrate with us. And Garion's birthday and Garion's anniversary. Everybody say happy birthday, Garion, in the chat because it is canonically Garion's birthday.
Thank you.
But in addition to that, we have some really exciting stuff coming up for our year 2. The most exciting of which I'm going to turn it over to my main man, Anthony, to talk a little bit about right now.
So we have a new merch program coming up. If you are excited for our OnlyFans, and you should be because it's going to happen, you should understand that we're going to be wearing the shirts that we design, and we're going to take them off for all of you. So if you want to see some of those designs, wear some of those designs, be part of some of those designs, you'll see them very soon. We just keep an eye out. We're going to have some things in the works soon as far as shirts. Probably underwear. I've been talking to Alex about having various like undergarments.
The critically stupid thong is going to be insane.
The leather
we've been
thong.
trying really hard to get him to go along with it, and he won't. But if you're interested, let us know. Go @CritStupid on Twitter and all the various social media apps, and let us know. But we are very, very soon going to have some actual legitimate established merch. So be prepared for that.
Definitely let us know what you guys want, by the way, whether it's shirts or underwear or coffee mugs or tote bags or whatnot. Let us know what you guys want.
All of the above, of course.
Anthony, are there any designs that we can give the chat here a sneak peek of, or are we keeping it kind of under wraps right now?
We have several designs that we would love to give sneak peek of. Why don't you all go check out our Discord, and I'm sure that we will share some there. That'll be probably the best. Also follow us on Twitter, of course. But
everybody join our Discord.
Yeah, we've been tossing around a lot of fun ideas. I'm very excited for some of especially we have the intro lyrics on some of the shirts. That's pretty cool for me because I'm like, I was responsible for some of that, and I'm excited.
That is really cool.
Aren't you responsible for all?
Gary and Body Pillow.
That's what I was laughing at.
Thank you, Cole Souders, for the recommendation of the Gary and Body Pillow.
The Gary and Body Pillow is pretty fantastic, except for no one can feel it because it's so stealthy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say nobody can feel it because he's. So...
I didn't know where that was going.
I have that gentle a touch.
Yeah,
all right, everybody join our Crit Stupid Discord. The link is in the chat. It is newly opened today. We have just opened it, and we are going to do our best to use that to build a community.
That's
mostly
the cutest, Sarah, and I agree.
Mostly because Twitter is dying, and we are trying to build a community hub with the listeners of the show. So if you are here, thank you so much. Mel is just babbling now.
Oh, because that's unlike the use. I'm just saying the people clearly want dogs and getting drunk and.
Well, it is, I believe, Garion's turn as DM.
It is me as the DM.
Let's slide back into the adventure and finish this bitch up because everybody has other places to be.
All right, quick question before we start. I want to shout out Cole Souders in the chat. What the fuck is a Garion-themed retainer?
Nobody can stop distracting me, Randall. I'm a force unto myself.
All right.
I think it's just I don't know what makes it Garion-themed, though.
Is it
You're right.
the shape
I'm
of my
curious.
teeth? Is it? That would be a very ineffective retainer.
That's really strange.
Also, everybody wakes up with a list in the morning.
Just my retainers?
Pookie.
Pookie?
Okay. All right.
Gary, get us out of here.
Okay. So you
Dairy
guys.
flavored retainer. What does that? No, don't answer it.
All
Don't
right,
answer.
Stop. Get us out of here, Gary.
All right, I think it's Mel who's currently holding the neon yellow and purple neckerchief and mask.
I'm disgusted by it. I just hand it
Yeah.
over to Arnold because I don't want anything to do with this. I don't know why I'm here anymore. I don't understand why we're doing this at all. Why are we even on this trip? We were offered no money. I should have stayed in just my crow's nest. In fact, I look around for a crow's nest at this point because I'm just willing to sleep anywhere. I don't want to be here anymore. What am I doing?
Are you trying to be Mel or are you trying to be Dianna?
A little bit of
No.
Where's the line? Where's the line, bestie? What's the
Yeah.
line between those two things? Please tell me right now.
All right, you guys are going down the stairs, and you reach the bottom of the dungeon, and the first thing you notice
This is my bottom, yeah.
a thick layer of fog covering the floor so that you can't actually see the ground. Is very ominous. You appear to be in just like you see a hallway in front of you that splits off in a T. You're looking at the T, it splits off left and right. What are you doing?
I gotta interrupt and ask what the fuck is happening in the chat right now.
I don't know.
That's at Randall, are we edging them or something? Makes it I'm very confused.
So like SSRIs and SNIs.
Oh yeah, no, he does say, chat, we have to keep them from finishing.
That is edging, right?
That is edging.
That got real horny. Yeah, you
Gosh, what? I'll tell you, I'm about to come. Moving on.
I wish that was a secret role swap because that's like just so out there. It would have been hilarious.
I'm all right. You guys
Listen, we're a family show. A
What are you
Christian.
doing?
No,
family
Anthony,
show.
no!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just tell me what you're doing before you.
I'm going down the hall. I'm sprinting down the hall. No.
Okay, does it count if Anthony does it on purpose? Can I just say family show 3 times so I can be DM again?
No, there's a cool off. There's a cool down period.
There's a cool down. All right. I believe Gareth the Rogue was sprinting down the hallway.
And okay, as you sprint down the hallway, you are suddenly stopped strangely by Stefan Diggs got down there somehow again, and he brought Tyler Bass, who is a strangely deep voice for a multi-poo. But you know, sometimes people are he's a multi-poo bestie.
What the fuck?
Perfect breed for a kicker. I just gotta say, nailed it, Dianna.
What is
Producer Sean gets me.
What is
so they stop you, and Stefan Diggs is like, I don't. Are you sure you want to? I know you got the neckerchief, but well, George isn't here right now, and unless George is here, then you're probably going to get hurt.
We'll risk it.
So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. First of all, hi, great to see you again. Thank you so much for being here. George is which dog is George? Because there have been about 1,000 of them, and I'm just
are like 1,000 of us here, and we're really hoping that you'll get us out of here because again, we were cursed when that bad man took George's collar, and if you spin it, I swear to God, George will eat you in your fucking sleep. That's just Dianna.
So is it this collar? And Arnold raises the ring very carefully in one hand.
Yeah. When it's near George, like it'll fit him, and then the curse is lifted. And I think the bad man wanted to trap the princess, and so he keeps us all in here now. We've been here a really long time. Like I said, I don't think we were always dogs, but we like being dogs. I think we were once a football team, actually. Best team in the NFL.
Okay, so it's so I'm so sorry. My name's Arnold Stevenson. Great to see you. Great to meet you. You're my best friends. I'm pretty sure you're not the best team in the NFL because you haven't won a Super Bowl in quite some time. But beyond that, sort of like to the side.
Wow. Arnold immediately drops it like a large spear just comes through and just goes right through his fucking head. R.I.P.
This is my last episode, everyone. I'm sorry.
Like Anthony is just getting catching strays here. He didn't do anything.
Anthony was kind of collateral damage there. No.
So we have to take George's collar to George to rescue the princess. That's what you're telling me, right?
That's how you lift the curse. There's still the monster, and that's what the neckerchief is for. But after you take care of the monster, then there's a curse around the castle, and we can't leave unless George has his collar. George says he doesn't know if he was always a dog, but he actually was the only one who's always been a dog. The rest of us were a football team. George has always been a dog, and George has been the princess's dog, and that's why he took his collar.
Where is George now?
George doesn't like to come down here because the monster, it hates George, and so George is probably in the hallway because it's as close as he can get to the princess without annoying the monster.
Okay. Arnold takes the tiny dog collar in one hand and sprints down the hallway towards the monster, screaming, "I've got you, George!"
I think Mel sighs, and then walks out after Arnold stealthily.
So you're sprinting down the hallway. If I recall from the other DM, the hallway went to a T. Are you going left or are you going right?
I'm going to do a real quick insight check, sort of retcon style, to see.
This is a dice game, everybody.
To see which way.
Actually, Trix, JPZ is immortal.
What was the dog name? The one that was down here, was it Stefan Diggs or was it?
Stefan Diggs and Tyler Bass are both down
Tyler,
there.
yeah, I'm gonna look. All right, I rolled a 21 to see which way Stefan Diggs was looking, and I run that way.
So he actually, you notice it was really subtle, but his ear kind of twitched to the left. But as you run and round the corner to the left, you notice out of the corner of your eye just a whole bunch of more dogs that are just standing toward the right, and they're all sitting there, and one of them's like,
family show.
I don't know why everybody hates me.
Yeah!
That's fucked up. Listen, my lore is top notch, and I was going somewhere with it. There is 11 actually, but there's also some extras until.
Arnold, you run past 11 dog statues that look eerily close to real life dogs, and you get to the end of the hallway, and the mist rolls away to reveal a broken section of hall leading into a cave underneath this castle.
Is that a thing, Sarah? See, I didn't know enough about the game.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Arnold.
No, it's okay. So I go into a cave. At this moment, like, I have the neckerchief, right? Like,
yes.
Can I, like, I'm a little scared at this time because I'm like, I know my friends are in danger. Look, I have this thing. I feel a little safe. Can I use a knife and slice this in a way where we can all have a slice of the neckerchief?
Roll me a sleight of hand check, please.
Oh, who gets
slice
the
of hand check?
Somebody's going to get the temple. I wonder who it's going to be. Definitely not the person that's invented 78 dogs for me to fucking deal with in a different episode.
This was your idea.
What'd you roll, Anthony?
I got a 17.
Okay. You slice this neckerchief very carefully into 3 pieces. One of them is a throat. One of them is
a piece.
You slice this neckerchief very carefully into 4 pieces. One of them is a throat. One of them is a cheekbone. The other one is the other cheekbone. And then you cut out a very carefully surgically removed pimple from the neckerchief, and you stick it onto Mel's face.
Right in between her eyebrows.
Right in between her eyebrows.
Just the Frida Kahlo of.
Mel would not keep that on there. She would remove it from between her eyebrows, and would also note that yes, it's expensive, but if you follow an Asian skincare routine, we can take care of the pimp. Gary,
I like to shout out Cole Souders once again for Gary Yumple. That is the pet. That's the name of my pet homunculus that I keep in my attic.
Actually, the next time that Bestie asks me for a name,
is it going to be Gary Yumple?
Hundo.
Gary, listen, Gary Umple is the best episode title we have ever generated in one of these. Okay.
It has so much intrigue behind it.
Gareth, Mel, because of your keen sense of smell and hearing, you hear a heavy leaden foot stomping coming from inside this cave, and you smell unwashed clothes and the sour rancor of BO.
Mel, what he did say episode title. Good call, y'all. But real quick, Mel would pull her bow and arrow out.
Okay.
If you guys say the right stuff enough times, I can be God again. I'm just throwing that out there.
All right, Anthony, please help us close this.
Okay. So, you all are making your way down.
Gareth will do it stealthily.
I figured, yeah.
Yeah, Arnold is gonna try his best.
Mel's doing to do it stealthily. Nobody
Okay.
say anything to that. Nobody respond to that comment in chat. Nobody say a word.
I wonder if it is a family show.
No, come on. No, there's a cooldown. There's a cooldown.
Yeah, there is a cooldown. It's
We're
true.
in the cooldown.
There is a cooldown.
Unless it
Arnold,
goes to
please,
the
have a
minute.
bomb and then it's too late.
So, will you all roll a perception check, please?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I rolled a
Thank you.
14.
What's your
Okay.
modifier again, Gary?
For perception, mine
Yeah.
is +3.
3.
Oh,
Well,
fuck you.
Arnold's what's yours again? Hold on, I have it open.
Perception 3.
Oh, okay, great. 19 for your Arnold.
Cool. Okay. So all of you see just like dicks on the wall, just like dicks is what you see. Just all these dicks.
Just
So
dicks
dicks.
lined the wall.
Just like lining the walls. Just all these dicks. You can't stop seeing them. Like the whole.
Are they like hard? Are they soft? Is it a variety? What are we looking at here?
What's the placidity of these dicks?
Oh yeah. So some of them are super soft. Most of them, I'd say 98% are soft. Is the thing. It's really confusing. You would imagine if they were on the wall, they would not be. So
Yeah, because
soft.
that's a very vulnerable way to draw a
What
picture.
I'm hearing is that they can't finish either.
That's right. No one can finish this
Just
episode.
checking.
Everybody subscribe to Simply Stupid's YouTube channel because
Dogs are better, Dave. Thank you.
Dianna gets to launch her D&D themed OnlyFans.
So, yeah, please subscribe to our channel right now. If you don't know what's going on,
I'm relying on that to pay my student loans, and also go.
right now. This is like shit.
Gary, you want to shout him out for that one?
Yeah, sure. Let's get another shout out to my co-host audience for the comment. Erectile dysfunction.
Nailed it. So you see this series of dongs, right? And they're primarily just soft dongs all the way down, and you start hearing a whimpering in the distance. Is what you hear.
Perception check. Mel does a perception check to see where the whimpering's coming from. She rolled a 14.
Yeah, it's coming
15,
from
sorry, 15. Math.
No, it's coming from directly in front of you. Like
Okay,
more
was that
specifically.
I'm sorry. Was that a real issue with math, or were you making fun of me again?
Irrelevant. I would like Joshua Patrick to go into the room first and find where the danger is.
Will you roll an insight check?
A series of dongs.
16.
A series of dogs
Okay,
would be a great new episode title.
No, God damn it. Anthony, finish up. Anthony, quick. Anthony, no.
So you see.
It's me, God. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's me again.
We almost did it, guys.
All right. So,
Who heard? I'm sorry. Was it Arnold?
All of you are looking at. I'm sorry, past DM. Describe to me what's in the room that they're looking at again.
Wall to wall
of soft dongs.
Who was
And
it?
as you're looking at the wall-to-wall dongs and you see the great dick diversity, you actually feel that rush of cold wind yet again and all of you, I want you to give me Constitution saves.
Ooh.
Constitution saves.
Oh, I don't even know my own, let alone Arnold.
Gareth rolled a 19 because he's the best.
Fuck.
Jesus, Arnold, no wonder you die all the time. You got a +0?
Yeah, it's terrible. My
Uh-oh,
constitution.
Arnold.
Everybody, listen, chat. We are in the cool down period between swaps. Fucking cool your jets.
The people want me, I'm just saying. And
I
although
don't know what they want.
I'm very sorry, Arnold, but I rolled like dog shit.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Arnold and Mel? 2.
Oh, you rolled worse. We've killed each other.
Wait, Mel.
I rolled a 22. I got pretty good.
Oh, you got a
22.
22. Oh, my character lives, Arnold. Sorry.
Arnold dies. Everyone, this is my last episode. Thank you so much. For
Yeah, all right. So you
He's
guys
got
are
a
making
+0 modifier on
I
Constitution.
do.
y'all.
My
All right.
Constitution
Anyway,
is-
so if you'll remember the last time that you guys felt a cold chill, Mel, you watched your two companions disappear into a poof of white smoke as their clothes and equipment clatter to the ground. Arnold and Gareth, you awaken in the top penthouse suite of the castle as the ghost of the manor has been going around picking people up for his birthday party, and you guys have just made the cut. That's it. That's how it ends. It's a haunted manor because we were supposed to end 16 minutes ago.
What about the princess in the tower? Is that how it ends?
He didn't
Or
make
does
Mel goes home.
it. She died.
Is that how it ends, or does Arnold spin the fucking thing? I'll let the
Spin the
chat
thing.
decide.
Do it. Spin it.
All right,
Do I
everybody,
spin it, do I spin
comment.
it?
Oh my.
Too late. The ring's been spun.
All right, so just so I've got this straight, I know I'm not the dungeon master, but just so I've got this straight, Gareth and Arnold are gone, and it's just Mel in the base in the cave beneath the castle alone.
Yes, Gareth and Arnold are currently in a ghost's birthday party. Mel is in a dungeon by herself.
Right, so
DM, I would just like to make it clear that Gareth left his knife in his bed. He does not want to be here. He never wanted to be here. He never wanted to do any of this, so he left the teleporting knife in bed.
You're playing Gareth,
within
not
300
Mel.
meters of Troll Skull.
Like, I know the switching gets confusing, but you're not me right now, Anthony. So I'm going to need you to dial that back and dial in. Okay, so we're at the ghost birthday party, but here's the thing. It's literally like all dogs. It's the whole fucking team, the whole Buffalo Bills team, and it's all dogs, and they're so excited to see you guys. And they're one of them comes for it's actually Tyler Bass again. You don't know how the multi-poo got up there, but he did. And he says, Did you save her? Did you save her? It's a surprise party for her.
You know what's crazy? First of all, Tyler, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. We didn't save her because there's some shenanigans happening out there, and somebody just made us vanish. But I bet that my best friend Meliora, the Ranger, is down there right now, and she's gonna save the princess and rescue the ghost birthday party.
No, because I see that you have part of the neck. You need all of the neck. There's another way to get down there. We'll tell everybody. We'll tell all the other dogs here to wait for the party. You guys get ready to say surprise. It's going to be so cute. You guys got to follow me. There's a secret tunnel. You got to bring the other parts of the necker of the neckerchief down.
So Gareth asks, "Where is the tunnel?"
Oh, follow me, and I'm in the corner of the penthouse birthday party room. There's like streamers and everything that just say like, "Hooray, the curse is gone!" And there's a big old like birthday cake for Garion's birthday. Strangest thing, honestly, that it's a double surprise party and Garion's birthday party.
Garion, the player, has the same birthday as the princess.
Absolutely.
And then in walks Garion, who's a separate entity from Gareth.
And then Tyler leads you to a secret spot in the wall, and he tries to do it with his little nose, but he's a multi-poo, so he ends up turning around and actually like kicking it with his little back foot. It's the cutest thing. And the door opens, and he's like, okay, come on, follow me.
I follow the dog. No hesitation. He's my best friend.
Okay. So you go down a very dark corridor. Arnold, you can see Gareth. You know what? There's another dog that this is. It's Tyrell Dodson. He's actually you're going to be your seeing eye dog for the darkness. And leads you through the corridor, and you find yourself back in the basement, and you again kind of smell that foul whatever. Bestie called it. It's BO or whatever.
Unwashed clothes and body odor.
Yeah, that. And you come out, and when you do, you see that you see Mel, who is standing. I'm gonna assume with like an arrow cocked.
Very at the ready.
Yep. And in the You're in front of a bunch of bars. It's like a dungeon, and you see somebody that looks a lot like Princess Peach is in this castle, and she is chained to the wall and just crying.
So Garion looks to see if there are any Gareth looks to see if there are any like locks to be picked on her wrists. Like, is she chained to the wall?
I've been led to believe you have to roll for something.
There we go.
You got it. Nailed it.
Just
what do you think? What do you think I have to roll for is the thing? I got a D20, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Okay. So
I got a D20. Is that a thing? Do we switch for D20s?
Did you roll a nat 20?
I did roll a nat 20, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell. Garen, sis. All right. On that note, I'm going to go pee just real quick. I'll be back.
There you go. All right, everybody.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
I actually am like trying to bring this to a conclusion just with dogs, but we keep swapping.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Do we want to stop swaps for the remainder of the story and just in the interest of finishing it?
Yes, in the interest of time.
Okay, but everyone's fully Alex and ending it with the dogs.
Listen, producer Sean, can you come on screen for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Great. So
this is the part where Alex says I'm off the show.
The dogs have led you. The dogs have led you to the heart of the castle, which is this cave underneath the castle. Princess Peach is shackled to a wall, and Mel and Arnold, you see a hulking, tan-skinned figure dragging a club behind it, walking in mindless circles around this cave. It is 8 feet tall. Its face is jagged and ends in a curling snout of teeth and menace. And God, there's pity. Sorry. And it almost pays you no heed as it walks in a circle. And trapped inside this circle, you can tell that Princess Peach is trapped on the inside. She's shackled to a rock in the middle. And then there is also a ghostly 4-legged figure who refuses to leave her side. And the figure rolls very high on its perception check and notices the players and says, what, producer Sean?
Well, I was stealthy, though.
Yeah, it still notices you.
Fuck.
Who's there?
So I cast immediately. I'm just like, I see this person. I cast Charm Person on them.
Okay. They have to save against your
13.
Is it 13?
Yeah.
Producer Sean, do you have a set of dice near you?
I do.
Roll a d20. Roll a
D20.
d20 and subtract 1 from it, please.
It is Libris Arcana dice. I used code crit stupid at checkout for 20% off.
Technically
Stupid
20, but I love the enthusiasm.
Stupid 20. Yes.
That's a 19.
Damn! Sean!
Wow.
You failed me! I thought you loved me! I thought we were friends forever! And you, in this moment, live in front of other people, you just embarrassed me! I had one move! That was the only move I had, Sean! That was all I had! I thought about this all day! All day!
Legitimate anger for that.
I just rolled the die, man!
Damn it, Sean!
The die decided.
Okay, so I fail and I say,
You're dead to me. I hate you. I'm cutting you off. Never speak to me again. Get out of here.
I don't know how I feel about witnessing this breakup live.
So I notice like my spell fails immediately, and I'm just like, I just want to be your best friend is the thing. That's it. That's all I
want. It is Mr. Orc. It is talking to you, or Mr. Troll. Sorry.
Shit. What do you want?
The princess.
Okay.
The princess.
Yeah, so we've come a long way. We're on a journey to get this princess and get out of here. I don't mean any trouble, to you. I don't want to mean any harm at all. I want to be your best friend, as I want to be everyone's best friend. However, we do want to get out of here. We've been here for way too long. So, would you mind if we just took the princess and got out of here for right now?
You must answer these questions of 3.
Oh my God!
Give me your riddles.
Tell us question the first, please.
Actually, I already asked you the first 2 questions.
I am on board with the third question.
Yeah, one. Do or die, baby.
Wait,
There's always money in the banana stand.
Those questions.
What is the princess's favorite color?
Pink. Easy. Next.
Wasn't it?
Princess Peach.
I think there is a deep-hearted rumbling as this cave around you starts shaking like an earthquake, Gareth. And 2 feet next to you, slamming into the dirt and rock, a boulder falls from the ceiling, almost crushing you.
Did I get it right? Does that mean I win?
The troll stands tall, refusing to budge, and does not say anything.
Damn it.
Listen, I know this probably isn't the answer, but Cole with the Gary Winkle.
Gary Winkle.
I'm not addressing Gary Winkle.
Is that the princess's
Is that the answer though? Is that her favorite color, though?
There is a canonical narrative answer to what is the princess's favorite color or color.
Arnold also says Gary Winkle, like very loudly.
A boulder falls and snaps Arnold's foot in half. He's gonna limp for every other episode of this show.
A boulder falls, killing Arnold instantly.
Arnold is gone. He's been trying to leave. Oh gosh, I'm so
It's like
sorry.
the 4th time Arnold has died in this.
To know if it's purple.
What about Gartrude?
Okay, Mel the Ranger says purple, and a fraction of the 4-legged canine companion standing next to this princess who is locked up barks and springs into life, almost moving from ghostly pale and silver to long-haired, russet-colored life. But there is still a piece of it that is missing.
Mel is super excited at this dog coming to life before her very eyes.
Adorable.
So cute.
Somebody get me out of here. Somebody say,
what color is the scar, like the neckerchief?
It was a neon yellow. Yes? Purple and a neon yellow.
All right. At neon yellow, the German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix that is standing guard beside Princess Peach barks and shaking its coat almost like it just came out of a bath, shakes the dead flesh and wet ichor of ghosthood off. And I'm so sorry. And then there's a pimple also that gets added to this negative trick. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm busy. And this German Shepherd Golden Lab barks and bites the chain.
Garay is the best one. I mean, how could you not love that?
The princess stands up and says, "Thank you so much for saving me. This evil troll." What's the troll's name, producer Sean, please?
He's just called the Cage Keeper.
The Cage Keeper has kept me prisoner for 400,000 years.
Wow.
But you have saved my neckerchief and my dog, Stephalopoulos. And we are going to go free.
Did you say Stephanopoulos or Snuffleupagus?
Stephanopoulos.
Well, unfortunately for you, Alex, Stephanophagus was actually a roll trigger.
Oh, no. Too bad. While I'm the DM, we finished it. We did it. You rescued the princess. You saved her dog. And you all go to the dog birthday party, which is great and filled with kibble. And we did it, everybody.
Also, Garion's birthday party.
And it's also Garion's birthday
on the
party.
ring, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you so much for turning up to our 1-year anniversary special live show. I'm so grateful you are here. We got, I think, like 25 new subscribers tonight alone.
Wow. What?
We have opened up our Discord, so look in the chat. Our Discord link is in there. You can join us for our rapidly building community. We will be in there interacting with you and dropping memes with you and all of those things. And keep an eye out for the Critically Stupid merch program, which is launching soon. We have designs that are in the finalization part of the process, and we will start having merch available for you guys very soon. We are playing Waterdeep Dragon Heist. As you all know, it's an official Dungeons & Dragons licensed module written by Chris Perkins, Scott Fitzgerald, Gray, Kim Mohan, and Michelle Carter. We are at the almost end of this module. It has been such a great time, and we are working on what comes next. It is... We have learned a lot of lessons in our first year of being a show at Critically Stupid, and we are taking all of those lessons to make whatever our next adventure is. We know what it is, but you don't. Really something special. And I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys get excited for it because it's going to be pretty excellent. So thank you all so much for being here. And do you guys have anything to say to the people before we leave?
Thank you so much for coming, and stay hofunculus, everybody.
Fuck.
There's no way we're leaving on Stay Hofunculus, right? Like, there's no way Sean's going to cut the feed. That's Stay Hofunculus.
I think that's the perfect way to go, buddy. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for
Love
supporting
you.
the dogs.
Well, stay funky. We
Yep.
love you.